All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to campaign 2, which is still on a fresh start. So if you're just tuning in or you're new, Stars of the Sovereignty is it's a world I am writing in. I am officially actively writing in, and I overwrote the backstory, and that's what we're playing in. So everything you guys do here is technically canon, and just don't make me have to rewrite stuff, and I think we'll be on good terms.
Fair.
But as far as announcements go, from last time, I don't have anything new except for Piers is being an amazing video editor, so we will actually start releasing recaps and short clips again. Because I was doing the clips before, but I suck at social media, so ask me how well that went.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have any announcements? Oh, I have one big announcement. I forgot.
Ooh.
I do have one big announcement. Happy birthday, Amberle!
You blew out your mic,
Yeah,
I think.
You
Yeah.
blew out
Oh
your
no!
mic. I was like, what?
it must have been big.
There was a lot of
Yeah.
excitement and then silence.
Yeah.
Zoom couldn't handle it.
Oh, couldn't handle the excitement of it being Amberly's birthday.
Oh, happy
Yeah.
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I guess with that being said, we can roll into it.
Yeah.
Who wants to do a recap?
Do you want me to? Because I reviewed all the footage.
I mean, you can, or if someone else wants to be brave.
No, not a brave soul in sight.
I'll
Go
pass.
for it. I'm normally the recap person, so if someone else is willing to do it, I'll hand off that.
Baton.
All right.
Yeah.
So last week on D&D, we had it where Oleander had made her way up the river, confused, not knowing where she was, somehow gotten lost, and met up with a local guard, Hassad. They exchanged familiarities with one another, and Oleander showed a pearl to Hassad, saying she was trying to look and find out more information about it. They made their way from there to the only place that you would go to research a pearl, the tavern, where they continued to talk with some people about where they might find this pearl or where they might find more information. They recommend the memory garden. Perhaps there's some sort of memory linked to it. Or not memory garden, memory temple? Temple. There they met a stranger, Karvat. He told them that there was a memory temple not too far from here, just a day's journey. After which, Karvat explained that he had actually never been swimming after meeting Oleander. What race is Oleander? I actually forget.
Jeptonir.
Engineer.
A Jeptonir. A fish folk of sorts. They immediately went out and played in the river for a little bit to reveal odd things about Karvat. He has not tattoos. He has sutures and different patches of skin along his entire body, and he has chunks of hair that are different colors and pigments. After the group's frolic in the river, everyone made their way to go get some food because they needed to kill some time before they were going to leave for tomorrow to go to the temple. As they were picking up food, they were just about to leave, but a stranger had ran into Hassad, nearly knocking all his delicious food out of his hands.
Tragic.
There, you met a small Metharian, or I should say not small, he's young. He's actually not very small, but a young Metharian who had just recently been kidnapped. Hazad's guard intuition took charge, and he had all of us make our way back to the inn while he then talked to the guards. The guards there seemed a bit shady. They weren't really following proper procedure, and you guys made your way back to the inn, interrogated me, and then, or Ruben, I should say, and then after which you guys made your way. We discussed amongst one another and found that all the guards were just acting a little weird and we should probably leave because they're telling us that we were supposed to stay in town, but that's not really, we really shouldn't have to. We then escaped through a secret cellar in the kitchen due to Carvat's familiarity with the bartender, Kamala. Or Kamalia. But yeah, we left off making our way out of the tunnel escape into a small garden that's just in the forest. Our now journey is to follow the West River west towards some sort of farming village.
That was beautiful.
Wonderful.
So give yourself 1 point of inspiration, and how inspiration works or at least for us in this game, is you can use it yourself or you can give it to someone to provide advantage on a roll of choice. You can also do it after the fact. If someone fails a roll, you can give them your inspiration. And I also need everyone to roll a d100.
Yay.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Everyone.
30.
If you're in the chat, roll, or if you're in the stream, or even if you're watching this after the fact, I want to see D100 rolls.
Just roll a d100.
Just have a whole chat of D100s. I love it.
Let us know what you got.
Right.
Honor system. No cheating.
All right.
The whole chat just rolls 100 somehow.
Wow. They should give us some of those dice.
Could use that last session.
Gorge.
All right. So, yes, you guys are. It is now late into the evening. You guys had successfully made it out of the town in time, Tretown, and you guys are making your way upriver to take a right at the take a right or take a left.
We were
Whatever
going west, so take a left.
West.
We have
Okay.
to follow the river and take
Technically,
the fork heading
yeah.
west.
Yes.
Yeah, it technically depends. Well, it's the river that goes. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, west past the first fork in the river.
Oh, you guys do not technically have a world map yet, so.
Which way's west?
See it back there. I know it exists.
Ruben would definitely look for Carvat for this information. I mean, he might think about it too, but Carvat's been the guide so far.
Yes. All right. Does Carvat remember what's up the river this way?
What is Weast?
What is Weast? Go ahead and roll a history check.
I don't know how Tucson's work.
And someone can also roll a survival check.
I'll roll survival.
Not bad.
Where is it? There it is. Do I just click on survival? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you have the little die show up.
Ooh, good. It didn't.
Good.
No, it wasn't. I rolled a 4, but did it show up?
There it goes.
It did.
Showed. Not good at all, but it showed up.
Yeah.
The add-on's working, but that.
So we're all dead. Good campaign.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. But we're outside.
But you didn't survive.
We're in the woods.
All right, so yeah, Ruben is definitely trying to take point and trying to use his memory of his covered cart trek down, and bless his heart, he tries. He tries so hard. But ultimately, Carvot, you do have a sense of the surrounding area, just having been in it, exploring, kind of through the shadows quite a bit. Up the way, so you guys do figure out which way is upriver very easily, and do find yourself to that fork. And upon coming up to that fork, you do recognize that or before you guys get to the fork, you do recognize that there is a small area that you guys can camp if desired. But other than that, supposedly the farming village is just a couple of hours away.
But we left at night. We should probably camp before we get too far. Plus, we don't want to show up in this village at 1 in the morning.
Yeah,
Right.
try a bit suspicious.
Try to avoid suspicion as much as possible.
We don't know if any of those other shady guards are over at that village, so we probably want to play things a bit close to the chest.
Well, hopefully, we threw them off our trail for at least a little bit, but yeah, better safe than sorry, I think.
Right, give me.
So
camping in the woods.
So I'm okay with camping. How about the rest of you?
Camping sounds good. I mean, I think I've been up for. These light realm days are so confusing. I think I've been up for maybe 2 or 3 days. I don't know.
All right, probably wasn't easy to tell from when you were, trapped in the cage. That might twist your understanding of how long it's been.
I mean, but I mean, light realm. Not to say anything bad about light realmers, but they sleep a lot.
Well, I think it might be a bit good for our general disposition, if you ask me. Some people could use more rest.
No. You never have to sleep. It's fine.
But yeah, I bet everyone's probably tired, and yeah, it would be good for some rest.
All right, so let's 2 seconds here. All right, so you guys do find just a little riverside area that is off the beaten path, but not by far. You guys, you guys are riverside, and that's your main course. But you guys can still see if someone is coming down the road if need be. Just have a super realistic fire? What?
What?
We're
Super
doing
realistic
that.
What about super realistic fires?
We are attacked by a group of super realistic fire.
Where's the super realistic? I just see.
Hold on. I'm gonna switch. So yes, you guys set up camp. There you are.
A map.
And I'm going to go ahead and set alarm on the area since I have a 20-foot cube.
All right. So
I just see darkness.
you're on roll 20? Oh, you gotta scroll to the right. It's a long neck.
Whoa. Could you shift ping for me so you can just drag me there?
Like that?
I think it's shift ping. How do you ping on this again? I forget. Oh well. Well anyway, let's just zoom out.
Yeah, I'm just pretty zoomed out, and I think I also only see darkness.
It should be over
there we
on
go.
the right
Yeah,
hand
yeah.
side.
It's complete darkness for us. Did you give us
Why?
vision?
Hold on.
I can see.
Huh.
I had to zoom out a whole crap ton for it to not be darkness. But
You refresh.
I can see the whole map, I think, but all I see is black.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, it's populating.
Oh, maybe it's
There we
just
go.
loading.
Yeah, I refreshed.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Uh,
refresh too because I'd lost the map entirely.
the super realistic fire.
All right, then looking.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, I found it.
Yeah.
Just gonna-
Ah, we've been attacked by a walking work in progress.
There we go. Sure. Alright, give me 2 seconds to get the stream oriented. Oh, I opened up the wrong.
So Ruben, considering it's late hours, he would probably just be trying to. He definitely set up his bed somewhere, probably by like the bushes over here. How do I ping? Oh, there it is. You just hold
down,
it
Yeah.
Yeah, and where do you guys want the fire?
over probably here. I was gonna ask, do we even want a fire?
Mhm.
Is it cold out?
No, it is not.
you can probably skip the fire then.
You could probably skip the fire.
Alright, so
Skip the
I
fire,
will.
just be in the bushes over there.
Okay, I will just leave the fire there then as just your
Campsite
center.
marker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't control my icon, Richelle.
Why not?
That also goes for me. You have to give us permission on the icon.
Mhm.
Yeah. So generally we can place our own icon and then we can control it. If you place it, you can't control it.
Yeah.
It can be edited and controlled by. That's. You guys have that.
I definitely cannot.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
definitely cannot.
Well, then go ahead and place your own and see if that works.
I can't place my own.
I can place my own. You got to go to journals and drag and drop.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's because I gotta get yours fixed. There we go. Okay, try that now.
Oh, it works. Okay. Awesome.
Alright, you guys all got
There we
yours?
are.
Beautiful. Alright, then Amberle, you said you set up an alarm around a 20-foot radius?
Yeah, it's a space no larger than a 20-foot cube.
20-foot cube. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do.
So I'm just gonna do our campsite. And then I can choose who's authorized to cross it, so the party members. Without triggering it. And it's really loud. I'm assuming y'all, it'd probably be helpful if you guys got woken up. I guess we'll do the audible one rather than the inaudible ping.
What ping?
The audible one rather than the inaudible one. There's like a mental ping I can receive instead of the noise. But they're
Oh.
gonna be asleep, so that'll wake them up if it goes off.
I gotcha. There we go. Got that all fixed up. All pretty like. Let me. There we go. Not out.
This queue will protect us from the work in progress token.
Yes.
Very token.
It's like it could be anything.
Why are you so terrified of my work in progress token?
It
Also,
has
the fact it has a loading bar, not helpful.
It doesn't have a loading bar. That's my health bar.
Sure.
Sure. And besides, they don't see that.
It's true.
All right. Yeah, so you guys successfully set up camp and activated, Oleander activated a alarm trap. And Ruben, what did you say you were going to be doing overnight?
I mean, I was probably going to either be reading my book, or I probably spent the early before our watch trying to forage a little bit, and then just relax reading my book if there's nothing nearby.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend at least a little bit of time over by the road, just trying to keep watch and see anyone that seems like they're trying to find us.
Okay, so you're going to be doing a watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll also
I
join on the
mean-
patrol.
If you guys want me to watch while you sleep, I don't sleep at all. Like,
And Hassad, you are tired.
Dang it.
I'm not gonna lie, you are going to start going into exhaustion if you're not careful.
All right.
The light almost
Then-
made you weak, man.
Then I guess I'll stay in the cube of safety. I'll just curl up and say, "Don't worry, I'll keep watch."
All right, Carvot, go ahead and give me a perception, and you as well, Oleander.
Can I do stealth first to kind of hide, but like closer to the road while I'm doing watch?
You may.
hey, I got double digits. It's already better than last week.
Nice.
And Oleander, what is your target area of perception?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I know. I'm the most helpful.
Yeah, this is why I was like, wait, you're not really that great at watch, are you, though.
I'm not good at directions, but I also don't need to sleep. So for me to keep watch is probably,
Simply look at everything.
yeah, exactly. I'm sitting there listening and being generally observant.
Alright.
A lot of dice.
Is a lot of dice.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
You can roll those to yourself, just so you know.
Yeah,
But it's more panic inducing if we can see it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Makes us question our decisions in life.
So I'm just gonna stay up for a little bit because I think I still need to sleep. But yeah, I just want to make sure, see if I see anyone like trying to follow our trail before I go to bed.
Actually, roll either a medicine or a constitution.
Medicine or Constitution?
We're all gonna die.
The constitution saving throws are coming out.
Oh, I guess it's the same. Doesn't matter. Oh, He's teetering right at 6 for a minute. Like, oh no! Tipped over to 16.
All right. There you
I
go.
wonder how many realistic fires are about to sneak up on us.
Don't worry, guys. I can change their color. We'll be safe.
Perfect.
They're blue now.
Oh, I need an active perception from you as well, Ruben. So all right, Carvot, you notice, you guys aren't that far away from the road. You're a safe distance away from the road, but you're not that far. And there are, travelers that happen by. Definitely few and far between, just being so late in the night. You're mostly seeing like caravans and shipping carts and stuff like that. But overall, in the first couple of hours, nothing suspicious, nothing out of the ordinary, and you're successfully hiding in the bushes so nobody notices you.
Okay. While I'm resting in there, or while I'm in there, I'll just kind of. I feel pretty well hidden. I'll kind of nestle in right there and just rest for a bit.
Um, Ruben, you notice an assortment of berries around the campsite.
Ooh. I'll collect a few just so that I have enough. Maybe I can make something with the berries in the morning.
Okay, go ahead and make a nature check.
Poison berries. Let's go. Where nature?
Yep, don't squish them.
Ooh. It's not updating.
Oh, there we
Rude.
go. Oh,
There we go. 21.
Nice.
the berries have accepted you as their master.
I'm the berry lord.
The berry lord. Berry baron.
Yeah, so you actually end up pulling out you have when you only had what you had in your bag before you were kidnapped, and a part of that was a small assortment of cooking items, including a cheesecloth bag. And so you pull that out of your assortment of items, and you manage to fill it all the way. So there is a plenty for a full meal of some sort in the morning. And then saw it just purring away. Oh, I think Amberle had to take a call. We'll wait for her to get back.
I did not.
Oh, you
I'm
did not.
shoving my face full of food.
Oh, okay.
Equally important.
Equally,
More
yeah.
important.
Speaking of which, everyone should take a drink of water or caffeine of some sort. Hydration. But all right, so Oleander, you actually hear a splashing sound originating from the river. A splashing sound that is not normal river sounds.
Oh, awesome. Let's go stealthily investigate.
All right, roll me a stealth and move your token.
Apparently, I don't do stealthy well either.
Yeah, A is barely noticeable. Oleander, not so much.
Yeah, I might be slightly larger as this
Just a
character.
smidge. Just a smidge.
Yeah, I'm only like 10 times as large. It's fine.
All right. You notice a handful of large, almost trout-like fish. They are just. There's a little eddy on that side where they're at, and they're just swimming around.
Can we catch said fish?
Roll me nature. Actually, with advantage because this is involving sea creatures.
This
How
is
are you
true.
gonna try
And in
to
water.
catch them?
Yes. You're asking a lot of questions I don't have answers to.
Okay. Well, roll your
Just-
nature first.
I guess you're grabbing them since you're not saying.
just
Yeah,
jump
with
in.
my bare
Yeah, like-
hands, obviously. What was the button with the click? Shift, right? For advantage?
Oh yes.
Yes. Shift.
We are not
Well.
getting fish.
I mean, at least it's accurate for you only trying it with your bare hands.
Yeah.
Just trying to
Fair enough.
karate kid that mess.
It's
I was
just,
picturing it more like the Ernie and Bert version of fishing. Just the here, fishy, 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 fishy.
yeah.
That's about right.
So with even more splashing, the fish evade you. They were really smart fish. Yeah, they
Really smart fish.
were super smart fish.
Outsmarted by
However,
fish.
I need you to also now make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey.
Nice. Getting your blood pumping with the very intelligent fish fight. You didn't see him at first, but he was coming through the bushes. A Baudelaire throws a spear your direction, and you managed to see that spear and just kind of dodge out of the way, just in time for it to not even graze you.
A what?
Baudelaire, you immediately recognize that as essentially a wild or feral Jeptenier.
Ah, okay. Yes. Understood. Cool. I'm just going to fade away into the background. You never saw me. I am going to lose my token in that bush because I'm very tiny on my screen. And I'm not that different of a color.
Roll me another stealth. Okay, so you managed to eke by, but as he's chasing after you, he gets distracted by a certain loud snore purr. And what would you like to do?
So the alarm goes off.
Yeah, the
once
alarm
he
goes
off. Yep, the alarm goes
crosses.
off.
Hmm.
So that should be a wake up anyways.
Yep. There's
Yeah.
what the bleeding whiskers? What was? And I'm just sort of scrambling at everything.
Oh, and I'm gonna need everyone to not yet. What do you guys want to do?
Can I cast Infestation? And
Send
push
it
it.
to the chat. No, the click on the name.
Oh,
So okay, in terms of movement, are we linked by the grid that you have set up or the grid in the actual map?
The white grid, unfortunately. I forgot to turn off I thought it was gonna line up and it didn't.
You can force it to. I'll show you how to do that later.
Well, it's the black grid is in the
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'll show you how to. You can make it line up
Oh.
using Roll20. It'll resize the map to the grid.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, we can do that at some point.
You can try it now, but it gets messy sometimes and doesn't always.
It's fine.
Ignoring the
Okay.
black lines.
Ignore the black lines. Okay, so that's 35. I would cast Grease underneath the creature.
All right. Hold on 1 second. Let me get Amberle sorted out.
Yeah, I gotta roll a d4 as well. 4.
Must succeed a
West.
Constitution saving throw, or it takes 1d6 points of damage. Okay. So it needs to make a Constitution saving throw real quick. That does it. So he does manage. He doesn't get affected by your infestation.
But he should still move.
Does he still move? Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yep, they do swarm around him,
Yeah.
but the him being fresh out of the water and almost slippery, they can't seem to get a hold of him or get a good bite on him at all. And then, all right, Piers, go ahead and make your attack roll for Grease.
Grease is an attack roll. It just happens.
Oh, it just happens.
It's just a bunch of grease.
Yeah. So, all right. So yeah.
Go ahead and place a 10-foot square in where you'd like it.
Okay. So yeah. Let me grab the little draw thing. There it is. Draw a cube. Make it grease color. You know, this little creamy works. So pretty much encompassing the entire creature. So what Ruben does is from over there, he just pulls out like a almost like a bottle of liquid butter as he just chucks it, and right behind you, who's that? Hassad, you just hear a smash as the bottle hits the ground, just covers the entire floor in just like a really slippery substance, butter.
Water everywhere.
Hassad, I also need you, so there is glass shattering. Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw. Also note you are prone.
Good
gracious. Okay.
Because you were sleeping, so you are prone in this instance.
Wait, it's not hitting, the grease isn't hitting him though.
No, not the grease, the glass.
The glass that shatters from it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so you see it all go down, you see the bottle going over and smashes at the feet of the creature. Some of the glass does fly by you, but you manage to just, paw up and protect your face and your eyeballs, most of all. So no issue there.
The creature also has to make a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Yeah.
He does? What?
Yeah, because of the grease.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the grease.
Jason Statham. Doing a grease fight.
He falls prone.
You can click on him and give him a little prone icon. So
yeah, I'm trying to figure out which one's the prone one.
They're not super.
It's arbitrary.
Yeah.
Which one looks like the prone?
I'm just gonna do the little bottle because it looks like an oil bottle.
Sure.
Got greased.
Oh,
The icons that Roll20 has available to you are just weird.
Not clear.
They're arbitrary.
all right. So the sound of the glass shattering and the silent alarm, has also piqued your, that something is going down. What would you like to do, Carbot?
Carbat would have also been like prone and he's in the bushes. So I think for this, he's just gonna like get up, stay stealthed, and move over to like here for a clear line of sight.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. That would probably be it for the just to see what's happening.
All right. I need you other three to roll me a perception check real quick.
Okay.
Not me.
Not you.
Okay.
Dang it.
Nice.
Well, what
All
do
right.
you see?
I got a 16.
What do you perceive?
What do you see with your elf eyes,
Your-
my
Your
friend?
with your special eyes.
All right, so you guys do not see this guy yet. He comes crawling out of the water, but Ruben, you do. And with that being said, roll initiative. Oh wait,
All
hold
right.
on. Don't roll it. Don't roll it just yet. Don't roll it just yet.
Oh,
And
Make sure you click on your icon
Yeah,
click
first.
on icon.
Regardless, Assad has to redo his because remember you have a D. Let me see which one is it.
from Gift of
You have a
Alacrity.
All
D8.
right.
So do you want me
I
to
can-
roll it? Or do you want to roll it?
Let's see. Well, I haven't done my initiative roll just yet, so I guess I'll add a D8 after.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right then. Let's. Boop, boop, boop. There is initiative here.
21. Damn.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Whoa, you're gonna be super first.
All
Oh,
right, so
I thought that's.
Nope.
I guess yeah. So do you want to roll the
And plus
D8
the
or?
plus the D8. Yep. Wow. Just gonna be one of those days.
The ginger really isn't sitting with you. Didn't really wake you up. I knew I couldn't think of the thing I wanted to do. I wanted to do wasabi, which is kind of ginger, but I wanted to do wasabi. Couldn't remember it.
Oh, hold on. I am having a brain flake. How do I? There we go. All right, now I click again. Initiative.
All right.
Ah.
I still get to move before them.
All right. Take it away, Ruben.
All right. Oh, I'm first. Wow. Okay. After seeing that, I'll call out to them and to the two of them, because they just look like people to me, right?
You only see the one.
I see both.
No,
No,
he
he sees
Oh,
both.
yeah.
He sees
Sorry,
both.
you're the one that rolled well. Sorry.
You may roll investigation real quick.
Okay. Waiting for the animation on the update. There it is, 16.
All right. So while they do look like normal people to you, there's something very animalistic about the way they move, the way they're kind of snarling. Especially the one that that you greased. He's especially just making these very feral noises. So while they do look like people to you, you know that there's something off, something wrong.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, what's with these people? Look, one's coming from the water now too.
Are they large? Like,
No, they're normal size, but they looked like oleander, were just really super hard to see, so they're normal sized.
Oh, and I will ready my turn to throw a firebolt if any one of them attacks anyone. So I just have a firebolt just charging in my palm.
All right.
And I end my turn.
Okay.
I'm staying here.
All right. Carbot, you are next.
okay. Can I hit that one if I'm there? Can I reach him?
Yeah.
Okay.
You will have to make a dexterity saving throw for the grease on the ground, or a dexterity check if you want to stay within 5 feet of him.
Well, which square is he in? I should be. What do you mean?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Hold on. Let me go in and size him down real quick. Oh, that is
Whoa,
not down.
God! Oh no!
All right, so he was over here.
Okay. So if I move here, I can not stand in the fire and not stand in. Or no, we don't have a fire. I can just.
We don't have
stand
a
here.
fire.
That's
Yeah, you
just
can stand
marking
in
our
there.
campsite. So I should be able to attack him without moving into the grease. The butter.
Correct.
Butter.
And he is prone. So
Yep.
Yes.
I should have advantage.
Yep.
All right. Just gonna try to stab him with a dagger.
Roll to hit.
Oh yeah. Holy cow.
Whoa, you got a crit? Nice.
So
Oh, he is toast. Oh my God, that's so much damage.
Yes. I
what
will.
did it roll? It's so much stuff.
27 HP.
Yep, 27 total damage. So with that being said, you take him out. Would you like to describe that?
Well, I'm not sure this did this right.
So the sneak attack is right because Hassad's right there.
Well,
Also,
and I had
you get.
advantage, so I get a sneak attack automatically.
Oh, yep.
Oh no, okay, it did. It seemed 26 or 27 seems like a lot of damage.
I'm sure it also thought that.
Yeah. I guess so Carvat just like sees this thing trying to run up on the like prone form of Hassad and just runs over while he's still like trying to get up and just like stabs him in the side of the head with his dagger as the guy's like getting up. And then he doesn't get up anymore.
Bleeding whiskies. Well, thanks.
Yeah, you gotta keep our eyes on each other's backs.
Right.
Alright. You took movement. Is there anything else you want to do with this turn?
I don't think I really have anything else. Oh, actually, I'm a thief or a rogue. I can do stuff.
I don't think you can do that till. Oh wait, no, it's second level. I think you get it. You're right.
Yeah, I get cunning actions.
How cunning? How actiony?
Ooh.
I think no, I don't think you can take the dodge action. That'd be good. Or maybe
Yeah,
you can.
no, you can't. It's dash, disengage, or hide.
Ah.
Oh, do I see this other guy yet? When I run up, do I see that guy coming out?
Oh,
Ruben
yeah.
let us
You
know that
did
he was
because
there.
yeah, Pierce
Oh,
alarmed.
because that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, okay. Ruben pointed him out. I'll use a cunning action then to dash around over here. I got 35 feet of movement, so I can go around the butter.
Move past the butter.
The butter pad. Please pass the butter.
All right. If that concludes your turn.
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Oleander, you are next.
Cool. We're going to use Toll the Dead.
Okay.
And it's not missing any hit points.
All right, and what's the...
It's a wisdom save for the dude.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Okay.
They still rolled max damage though, assuming he fails.
I know, right?
Does it have the DC on there?
Yeah, it's 13.
Yeah, 13.
It's
Oh,
right at the
okay.
top.
Okay. Oh, yep. I see.
It's been a long time since I played a rogue. I forgot how crazy they are.
Oh yeah, especially when they get crits. They're really, I think they're really good like early, but they fall off a little bit because you can't get that. You can only get one attack forever.
Right.
You didn't
you
see me
gotta-
stab you, so you've been stabbed really badly.
All right, you guys don't see what exactly happens to him, but all of a sudden he's just randomly hurting.
We're also going to use my bonus action to summon my tentacle behind him.
All right, let me get you a tentacle.
So if you make her another token, a character token, she can
A
control
tentacle.
it. A tentatoken?
A tentatoken. And if it's a temporary one, it's a tentative token.
Oh. A TTT?
TTT. You know, that's what we in the know call it, you know.
The people in the industry, yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's talking to Chad, Keith, and Trent, just saying, yeah, that's a classic TTT right there.
Oh, so classic. Just crushing it with that TTT.
Dude, the new TTT's in, man.
Alright, let me pull in a token real quick.
Actually named Tentatoken. Perfect.
Righteous.
You don't want to call it the TTT?
Yeah, that's the industry term, you know.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to confuse the people watching the stream. Like, what's a TTT? This is crazy.
For a second, I thought you said TMNT.
Different industry.
I mean, from the looks of it, we've already killed Donatello. We may be killing Leonardo next.
So what race is this again? These are the
Vodnir.
The Vodnir, the wolf people, right?
No,
they're Jeptanir, but they're feral ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're feral fish people.
Yes.
Feral fish people.
Got it.
Feral fish freaks.
Is it Vodnir or Vodalier?
Vodlyr.
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 Lyr.
Again, I spelled this so very wrong. Vodlyr. You would think I would have gotten it more right because I have the spelling for the original race right in front of me. But nope.
don't think that's a transparent background, but whatever.
Or wait, are you making a transparent tentative tentacle token?
Yeah,
The
just for
TTT?
the.
The TTTT?
The TTTT?
Wow.
TTT.
Wow. See, I mean, you're really stepping up the game here.
Wow, that's next level. You know, that's taken into the HNL, you know, the whole another level.
That's right.
You can probably just grab one of the standard ones for that
No,
works.
I
Oh,
just.
yeah, that works.
It's not transparent, but whatever.
Tentacular.
It's fine. It can be
I can
updated later
clearly
anyways.
see where it is, and
I was
it's
gonna
not
say-
distorted.
It is not hidden at all.
I do like the transparent backgrounds, but also it makes it so much easier to see when they don't have them.
Right. Yeah,
I mean,
not all of us can be as prominent as the whip.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could put like a little WIP right there underneath it to make sure. Oh, give it a name. Just give it a name and put the whip right underneath it.
This is Whippy.
Oh no, there's another.
Uh,
All right. Is there any movement you would like to take on your turn, Oleander?
Nah, it's fine.
All right. Hassad.
Okay, I can make that even getting up from being prone. So, see, having been alerted by the other one and now in a rage from having been ambushed, I just get up and say, "Have at you then!" And I run up. I run up and I deliver an attack and say, "Surrender now! Your arms are your life. You get to pick one." And I guess I shall make a roll.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, let's see. Hey.
In a dazzling display of epicness.
Are you using a shield or are you using your sword two-handed? I'm just curious. I don't think
Shield.
Okay, so the one-handed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you even just one, he'd be done.
Yeah.
He not, yeah.
Just
He broke.
cleaved. Just cleaved.
He broke.
Apparently the tentacle was overkill.
Ah, tentacle!
Yeah.
Look out! We're being attacked by a kraken!
A TTTT.
It's my tentacle. You're fine.
Oh.
You're fine.
All right. Hello, tentacle. And I'm
so-
still keeping my shield up. Hello.
I need you guys to make another round of perception checks. Because if you would like, but you guys hear a very loud screeching coming from across the river as Hassad valiantly defeats the second Vaudelier.
I like that you asked if he could have his arms or his legs, and then you just chopped his head off.
So he didn't pick in time.
Oh, I accidentally rolled with advantage. It's just
But
supposed to be the first one.
Accidentally.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't.
So
think
a
it matters.
dirty
They're both
20, not a
really
nat
good.
20.
Yeah, dirty 20, not a natural 20. Why did it do that?
We do
I'll
we
always
do
roll advantage, yeah.
we do like things getting
Who are you
dirty.
persuading?
Oh, I just hit the wrong E button. I was like, why do I have a +2?
They're
That's
dead.
not
I don't think
right.
they can argue.
I just picked a random stat with P. It's fine. There we go. That's more like what I should be getting for perception.
All right. You are behind the bush, so you don't quite see what is happening. But the rest of you three see across the river. I don't know. So make sure you guys either zoom out or scroll over. But across the river, you do see another Baudelaire, and he screeches and then kind of dips down below these bushes. Oleander, you recognize this behavior as being a Baudelaire den.
let me just let everyone know, like, that's a den of them. There's probably more than that one left over there.
Should we go clear it out? They might have people in there, right? I mean, also we're
I
pretty close to this
mean,
farming community. They probably don't have much of a way to defend themselves.
Do we know much about Vaudeneer habits?
Why don't you actually? Yeah, why don't you roll me a history check, real quick? And if not, I will narrate information from Oleander's history. But you,
Okay.
Hassad, I think you might have some insight.
Let's see. Let's see.
Why would these Jeptanir attack us?
I probably don't have.
So you're still groggy with sleep, which explains your flourish, getting up. It took you a minute, and you're still a little bit groggy, but you're like, however,
I'm amped.
Oleander chimes in while you're still there. You do recognize that Fodlier are very wild and feral. Oleander, um, you're very familiar with Fodlier, as they are either completely animalistic or they are rebels from standard Jeptanir culture. In either case, they are always aggressive, and they do always tend to attack and pillage and steal, and whatever the case is, they do tend to be very more on the aggressive side in every
okay.
scenario.
So
Yeah. It's a mystery what turns them into feral, but they do go.
essentially, they're a feral version of my race, but yeah, they do go a pillaging, and they're aggressive no matter what. They're like the outcasts version of what my society is.
Kind of like more violent NECA, if you will.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, NECAs tend to maintain some semblance of personality and intelligence. It's not very often that a NECA goes fully animal, which is another contribution to the pretentiousness of Lintets.
But even at our worst, we're civilized.
Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, Bodlier do go entirely animalistic. Or they can go entirely animalistic, essentially.
Well, we can't sleep here tonight.
Certainly
Okay.
can't sleep. And how far is it from the farming village? Kavat, you seem to have a bit of an understanding of where we're going.
I think we're just like right outside of it, if I remember correctly, from the directions we were given. The farming village should be like in the split of the river. So we're pretty close. I don't know if we want to leave these guys here. They might start raiding or capturing people if they haven't already.
Well, if
Plus,
anything,
there might be cool stuff in there. I spent a
Well,
lot of money getting us out of town, so
Where did the Jeptanir dip off to? Did it dip into the water? It was like right over here.
This bush over here.
yeah, I went like under the bush.
Yeah. Okay, so I mean, do we know if is there like a den underneath the river or something?
It's probably water-based. Like, we're fish people. So that's kind of area of comfort here. I have the ability to breathe underwater and swim long distances and whatnot. But like, y'all don't have the same abilities I do.
I'm not great at swimming, but I can go underwater.
You can go underwater. This is true.
How fast is this river?
It's actually fairly calm right now. It is a river. It is pretty consistent, but at this point, it is fairly calm and relatively easy-ish to swim.
Can I attempt to use shape water to create an ice bridge because I can freeze a 5-foot cube at a time?
You may start with an Arcana.
Okay. Natural 1.
So
You have frozen the butter.
you so standing on the edge of this broken bridge, you do successfully make an ice shelf of some sort, and then it just starts floating down the river.
Do we see any
I have an
water
idea.
animals nearby that would be like medium to large size?
No, this will work. I have an idea. If you can make a ice block big enough for Ruben, for you and Hassad, I'll just carry a bunch of rocks and walk along the bottom and tow you guys.
I mean, if we're gonna go along with that, my tentacle could probably help tow across the river.
Just gonna look at you like you're crazy and say, okay then.
I guess that could work. I mean, I don't mind just swimming across if.
Oh, I thought you were trying to like avoid getting wet. I wasn't sure.
No, I was avoid trying to go into the water because I didn't know if more of those what did you call them?
Vodlier?
No, I'm asking them.
They're Vodlier.
Those Vodlier were in there because
I mean, that's a pretty good idea.
Could one of you go check before me and Hassad swim over?
I think Oleander would probably be the quickest
Yeah.
in the water.
Let me move to the water.
Remember, if they spot you, don't try to be a hero. Swim back to us.
Oh yeah, I have the ability to move pretty quickly.
Right. And also remember, we're over here. We're not in the opposite direction. I know that,
Listen, I'm in the water now. I no longer have difficulty with directions.
She's
Also,
good in the water.
In the water, I move pretty quickly, and I have resistance to water damage. So, like, this is probably where I'm safest.
All right, roll me an investigation. And you, being who you are, you do not receive any disadvantages in investigating in the water.
Yeah, how about advantages? Because I did not roll well.
What do we have? Actually, what do we have in your features and traits?
I can move 40 feet. I can breathe air and water. I have resistance to water damage. I have dark vision. I have speed with animals for marine creatures. I have advantage to hit with water-based spells. And then, yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, from what you can see, there are no Vodlier in the immediate vicinity. Whether that's 5 feet or 50 feet is to be determined, but you do not see any.
Okay. Let me just like pop my head back above water and be like, I don't see any, but the distance is kind of unknown how far out that is.
All right. So do you guys want to get towed across, or I already picked up? You see,
you're
Arba's just holding like just has one giant rock, and he's just like, all right.
I can do it for you, Hassad. I don't know what your feeling is against water.
I mean, we're not the best of mates, So if I can delay the time before I need to dive into the fray, I'd gladly accept it.
All right. I'll go over to the riverbed then. I'll have to like weigh in a little bit because it probably doesn't drop off instantly. And I'll just start making like a frozen platform. I kind of just touch the palm of like the water with my palm as it just stretches outward into a cubic shape.
And you're holding it this time?
Huh?
And you're holding it this time?
Yeah, I'm holding it. I'm holding it.
All right, this is successful.
I always kind of think of it as like the Breath on the Wild cube that just kind of like rises up.
Mhm.
Bloop.
Like that you're trying to spawn it over there and everyone else is up like 15 feet away from you.
I want to make sure no one gets hurt. It's magic.
Magic is dangerous.
All right, it's all set up. We're gonna have to squeeze together on this though.
And I will need you guys to make dexterity saving throws.
Like balance on it.
Yep.
Here we go.
I can't move my tentacle. My
You
tender
should-
token.
Can't
Could we
move it.
do? I mean, it's the same for me either way.
Okay, you can pull it back in.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Wait, you know
I'm
what?
supposed to be good at these too.
I'm gonna. No, I'll save it. I'll save it for later.
Yeah.
I imagine like you guys get on there and then Carbot takes like 2 steps pulling the rope and you just both slide off the ice.
It's ice and it's
wet.
So,
Swoop.
Ruben, you are the one that falls in because as you guys start slipping a little bit, Hassad just goes full all fours, claws out, just grabs the whole cube and knocks you right off.
Jeez,
I suddenly take up a lot of space.
I feel like I didn't counterbalance at all. So it's just the center point, the heaviest point is in this exact center. It has no sense of top or bottom.
Nice.
So,
Just slowly start tipping over.
Hassad's new name is Rose.
Still holding on, just completely underwater.
I just start swimming over. How far do I get, or do we get across?
Yeah, you guys make it across.
Just-
It was a team effort.
just gonna doggy paddle.
I'll go over to the wet Hassad and
I'm just shaking on dry land still.
I give him like I reach into my bag and I hand you like it's a small like churro, like maybe like 3 inches long.
Just
Here.
looking. I'm slowly looking over.
Trust me, eat this.
Okay. and I just chatter through the churro.
Yeah. I want to cast Prestidigitation on you, and essentially one of the things teaches Prestidigitation. I can just make anything clean.
All
If I
right.
remember right, I can dry things.
Just, I guess now I'm clean and floofy.
Since I'm in the water near the bush where we saw the Vodalier disappear, can I look again since I'm still in the water and see if they're there, how many there are?
Yep, roll investigation.
I gotta organize this again. This
Can I
is messed
also
up.
roll?
You
For that?
may.
I'm supposed to be good at this. I'm proficient investigating things.
I feel
I have
like that's just a
+5.
true to life thing in general. Some days you just wake up and think, I'm supposed to be good at this.
All right, between the both of you, you realize that the foliage that is kind of sitting on the side of the river, there's a cave entrance underneath the water. Between the both of you, it took some contemplation as you guys were trying to figure out. You don't see anything moving, and it's like, oh yeah, there's a big hole there.
Before we step into this cave, could we take a bathroom break?
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, let's take a 5-minute wellness break. Herb.
All right.
we're back. We're hydrated. Did all the things. Got more snacks. All the things. Alright, so you guys are exploring around this cave entrance. Take it away.
Once we see the cave entrance, is there any part of it that's above water?
Not
Or
from
is
what you guys currently see.
Ruben wants to kind of look around and see what all this destruction is kind of like. Is it a part of something? Or is it just like, because there's like docks and stuff and fences.
Go ahead and roll me investigation.
Gigantic.
19.
All right. You see this as various forms, or not various forms, various bits and pieces of bridges, as well as like some broken building structures and some old carts, and just an assortment of wood collected and piled on the side, not necessarily destroyed through nature.
Can I try to infer what destroyed it?
Given your previous investigation roll, you see stuff like claw marks.
Strange. Were you able to find the entrance?
Yeah, I'll hop back out of the water. Say, yeah, we found one entrance at least, but it's underwater. I don't know. With all this destruction, there may be like a landway in for them to haul stuff.
An alternative path, for sure.
I found some claw marks in the buildings, but I don't know what the creature there are of.
I could sneak inside and see if I can find a better way in, or
I don't know. That doesn't sound like the greatest idea.
or
You
if we
could
can
send
try
my tentacle in.
Can
Can my tentacle go investigate? Can I see through my tentacle?
Can you see through your tentacle?
You cannot see through your tentacle.
Listen, these are questions that have to be asked. Not that I ever thought I'd have to ask them, but
if someone's good at, is anyone good at like tracking? You could try to follow and see if any of the tracks go somewhere beside to a different entrance besides the one we found.
I'm not good at tracking, but let me look around for some tracks. I look around for tracks.
Make a nature check. Bless your heart.
Right. I will also join in searching for some form of track.
Dirty 20.
Oh,
Nice.
So, Ruben's walking around and mumbling into himself, and he is noticing a various assortment of Baudelaire tracks. He doesn't necessarily recognize them as Baudelaire specifically, but he's noticing some have like webbed feet and some have clawed feet and stuff like that. All of the tracks lead up to that underwater cave entrance. Between the rubble and the underwater cave entrance. And as he's mumbling this, Hassad's like, there are some Baudelaire tracks. Just like totally taking credit.
they're right here.
Huh? Oh,
I only had to circle twice to find them.
Yes. Well, we should at least find out how, if we're going to go in there, we should at least find out how long you'll have to be underwater, and hopefully it opens up again.
Right, what if we don't even know if perhaps even in the you say you saw a cave there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Was there any sign of, I don't know, sort of an area where there's land within the cave, or is it all underwater?
Well, that's what I was saying. Yeah,
I mean, the whole entrance is underwater, but
Oleander and I could go in and see if if it opens up inside, so it'd be possible for you guys to even come in.
if all the tracks are going to this one entrance, couldn't we just cave the entrance and then they're stuck in there?
What if there's stuff in there?
What if there are people?
Yeah, or
Well,
people.
How
If
big
they-
is the entrance?
Yes.
Roughly
Is-
about 10 feet wide.
Okay.
Okay, I'm less than that.
Well, I'll try to stealth in and see if I a puppy visit.
Oh, dip. Oh, puppy dip. Baby
Can't see her.
bees.
It's too dark.
Hi. Puppy's just all black.
Yeah, I see what I
Just a
assume
big
is a
boy.
lab.
All black.
I'm seeing floating eyes. It's like playing
Yeah.
laser tag. With
Every once in a while, you
Oh,
see the
oh,
tongue
I see-
coming out.
I see the dog beard.
Yeah.
You see them appear and disappear.
Oh, blinked.
uh,
You're okay, baby.
5 feet.
Like I finished all my treats though. I'll try to sneak just into the entrance to see if there's if it opens up inside the cave any.
All right.
I'm going with.
Okay.
We'll see if my dark vision can help out here.
That's true.
Does your tentacle join?
Yeah,
Okay.
can't forget
Okay.
my tentacle, my little tentapet.
I think I only have light vision, so
Assad, is the tentacle like a normal thing for Sheptoniers?
No, that does seem a bit out of the ordinary. I don't see much of that every day.
All right. You guys slip into the first part of the cave, and you do. First thing you notice is there is space above the surface of the water. It's not a full underground tunnel. However, the foliage that is in the entrance is underwater, and you do have to slip under that foliage for about 10 feet before getting to those open spaces.
okay. But there's room to breathe for.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'll duck back out and come over. Yeah. Okay, you guys should be able to come. You have to swim, but there is air in the cave, so should be safe. Just wet.
All right.
Of course,
Sorry, sad.
it's all right. This is part of the job, and I don't quite belly flop in, but I definitely carefully step into the water.
Nope,
About
you
just-
it's so graceful.
You walk with confidence, and then once you get to the shin, it's like okay.
Carvot still has his
All I can
like.
think of is because you have so much fur, it probably feels like you're a wet sock.
It
Mm.
is, and it's not a good
Yeah.
day to be me.
Carvot still has his like cloak pockets full of rocks, so he just walks back in again, and slowly submerges, and then
I
follows
assume
the
it's
group down the
dark
cave.
in here, correct?
Correct.
Oh, good.
I have dark vision.
I have dark
So
vision
if
as
you
well.
guys can see one of us, you guys are fine because we're capable of.
Hassad's in a wall.
Yeah, as in I'm just I'm just
Assad has enabled the no clipping.
no clip. 'Cause I'm just trying to do my best to cling
I'm
to the wall.
gonna send my tentacle to just kind of like help guide.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys eventually get to dry-ish lands. The whole cave is kind of damp. Oleander, it appears you are first.
Mhm.
Or, that you may roll perception.
Okay.
Like
So,
40 of them.
It's time for some head stabbing.
After today, I'm not the only one who's gonna be all wet. Ah!
It's the worst thing Hazard can think of.
All right, Oleander. You see Baudelaire just running at you.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
I want to cast Sword Burst. And
Populate
Yeah.
that in the BTT for me.
I don't want to roll it, you stupid butt. Display. Swear to fucking God.
There.
Dexterity saving
All
throw.
right.
Gonna run right into my swords or stop, so right.
It might also hit Ruben.
That will
Yeah, all of the
100% hit me.
Yeah,
Oh, yep.
yeah.
Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, Ruben.
All right.
My bad. Totally didn't think to check behind me.
Yeah, I mean,
It was a reflex, actually.
Yeah, it makes sense that would go that way.
15.
It's fine. It's only 1 damage anyways if you didn't succeed it.
Yeah,
Did I succeed it?
you did.
You did. Yeah,
Okay.
it's 13.
Her DC's 13. He's a
All
wizard.
right.
He only has like 3 hit points. One's a lot.
Yeah.
That's the difference between life and death.
Yeah, I just see like I'm in the water, just like right through the wall. What was that?
All right, you guys go ahead and roll initiative. And this initiative will
Oh.
apply to your entire cave venture.
Okay.
Okay,
Remember,
we're
Facade,
doing this.
yours is a little better than
Yes.
everybody else's.
I still get it. So yeah, let's
Wow, 21 again.
little better than everyone else's. Huh?
I rolled a 2.
Oh no.
Well,
It's a
No,
very
hold on.
big 2. Okay, it's a
I
very
hadn't
proud
selected
2.
the token. So I get to add the D8 to it, and that D8 means
All right,
11.
11.
But it didn't count it anyway.
Oh, you did click your token before.
Yeah, you have to click your token before you
Because
roll.
I thought I had, but okay.
You
So
you can just do it again. Because you can always edit your own
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
initiative.
there we go.
There
Why
you
didn't
go.
I get that? Well, it's all good. It's all good. So I'll just. I'm
So,
11.
does anyone not have dark vision?
Me.
Okay.
I was actually trying to save up money. The reason my guy had so much money is he was trying to save up to buy like dark vision goggles or something. But
Yeah,
this
the
man's
realm
all leaving
equivalent.
town.
The realm equivalent would be purchasing crafter services to actually alter your eyes.
Oh.
I don't think that like 100 gold would have done it.
Might need a touch more.
Just like
You just blink your eyes and flutter your eyelashes at the crafter. You might be able to get a discount.
Say, oh look, you have 2 different eyes.
All right.
All right. Who are we missing? No, we're not missing anyone. All right,
I'm missing
so
everybody.
you are up first, Ruben. So you just see, Oleander lets out an exclamation, and you manage to duck and cover as like just knives burst from her. And yeah, you may take your turn. What would you like to do?
I get up and I'm going to. Where is. Oh, there's the button for it. No, that did not bring me where I wanted. Oh no. I want to cast.
Oh no.
I want to cast Dancing Lights. So he'll just like grab some like weird slime from his component pouch and he'll just scatter it across to make little globes glowing all
All right.
around this general area.
Roll me Arcana.
Okay. 8.
Okay, so you do manage at first they flash for a bit and they kind of strobe, but then they do settle down to a dim light, allowing in 10-foot radius.
Yeah, 120 feet. I can make 10 of them, and
And you just scattered them.
I just scattered them. Yep.
All right. Well, guess what? You just made these two Baudelaire blink very fastly.
Bleeding whiskers. It's more of them. Like they're coming out of the dang walls.
And one of them does appear, even though the token's different. Let me go ahead and I'm just gonna mark them. One of them does seem a lot meaner than the other two. Yeah, unrelated. Let me get.
Oh, that's a lot of them. You got this.
He starts backing into the water. Bye, guys.
That's a bit more than I thought it would be. I'll just kind of wade back into the water a bit. And now
tactical retreat, I see.
That's my turn.
It's your turn? Alright. So then next it's...
So the Vaudelier that's Vaudeneer gets to attack first.
You're not wrong. Alright, the one that you hit with your blades. It's kind of mad.
Well, yeah, he just got hit with some blades.
Yeah, and so he's gonna take his spear and try and stab you.
Be more concerning if it was okay with that.
Stabby.
Right? Well, you never know what they're into. They are an aggressive race.
True.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
Alright, you take... Why is there 2? Oh, because the second one is ranged. You take 5 points of damage.
Ooh, that's
half my HP.
And he's fine where he's at, so he's not going to take any movement. He's just going to snarl at you. And it is your turn again.
Whose turn?
mine.
Oleanders.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Amberle's turn.
Oleanders. Sorry, it's right there.
Well, we're gonna cast mirror image.
Ooh.
Nice. It's a fun one.
Yeah. And then
Go ahead and set out your different multiple tokens, and we'll mark them as your mirror.
It's within the same space.
Yeah, they all occupy like the same spot. So.
Oh, okay.
mm-hmm.
Hit him with that Kage Bunshin no Jutsu.
That's right.
All right, and then Okay, everyone, we got to roll a 20. All right.
And I moved my tentacle. But essentially, anytime they try and hit me, I roll a d20, and then based on the number that I have left out, determines whether they hit me or my duplicate.
Okay.
And their AC is.
If they get hit, they're just gone. They don't have like an AC.
They do have an AC.
Yep, 10 plus your dex.
Yeah.
Oh.
So 12. They have an AC of 12. It's not
1 HP.
All right. What else would you like to do?
I use my bonus action to move my tentacle, and I'm gonna move that way.
All right.
Right. Might take an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity.
Attack of opportunity.
I'm still in the
granted,
same
yeah,
range,
yeah.
so it shouldn't. I
Wait,
just
they have a
rotate
range of 10 feet?
No, yeah, you
Right, because
go.
it's using a spear, so I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. So that does not provoke an attack of opportunity. And Hassad.
Oh, right. So seeing that these Vodlir have attacked the people that I'm sworn to protect as a realm guard, I say, these people are under my protection, and I'll say, have at you then, and give it a bit of a slash in the face. And let's see how that works. Let's see if we're feeling froggy today. We're feeling froggy today.
Roll damage.
You should just be able to click on the pink word longsword
Yeah.
in the chat, and it should roll for you. I can't remember if that works right with crits.
It does.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Oh, right, because you did the one hand, because you have one hand and
one-handed.
two-handed. So
and
15 total.
Yeah.
It's weird that I just did it twice.
I don't get why it's doing that, but I guess that's a thing with D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
no, it's
It's supposed to be
rolling
adding stuff up,
separately.
but then
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's just
depending
the other
on
one
which
rolled poorly.
Yes. Well,
So-
it's a good thing I'm not using two hands. This is the power of one hand.
With another flourish, Hassad lops off another head.
Oh,
And
The
actually,
day
it goes.
They'll call me Hassad the Headhunter.
It actually goes flying and towards you, Ruben, and just kind of splashes in the water in front of you.
like I'm like Captain Jack Sparrow. Where he just
Yes, Reuben, scream your battle cry.
Oh God. Oh, gross.
I guess let's see. How much movement did I use thus far to get to here? So I was here and I moved here. So then I'd like to get to a bit closer to the mean one. So, you look like an ornery bugger, and I'll just run up. Stand down or else. And I end my turn.
Roll intimidation.
Okay, I finally get to use that other thing that I'm supposed to be good at.
What, a crit wasn't good enough for you, greedy?
I said, hey, I didn't know I was supposed to be good at that. Well.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Oh, where is he? He's up here. Okay, on his next turn, he has disadvantage against you. You startled him with the head lopping and then just running at him and roaring in his face.
Big cat jumps out of water, lops off head, runs at you, refuses to elaborate further.
I imagine Hassad's mostly just mad because he's wet, but
yeah,
they don't know that.
They ruined a good night's sleep for me. And now I'm all wet.
All
But yeah,
right.
and I end my turn.
All right. It is. Yep. There we are. Since the other two have entered the fray, it is the mean one's turn. Actually, not my call, but it is.
Didn't plan this before.
No. It's just when that's how the dice roll. That's how the dice roll. All right. This guy or this Vodlier startled, and he tries to kind of like roar back at you, but it's kind of like a broken shriek. And he's actually just going to almost flail at you. With disadvantage. Oh,
All right.
yeah, make the attack. All right, fine. I'll just roll. Haha. Does a 16 hit?
It does not.
All right, so you guys just hear an assortment of ping, 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 ping. As he's just flailing at Hassan's armor.
If this is your way of surrendering, it looks rather aggressive.
And he's not going to take any movement or anything. So then it is this guy's turn. And hold on. Alright, he wasn't as intimidated, but probably because he wasn't the one that was ran up on. Yeah, this guy's gonna run up on you! Definitely not near as intimidating, and he's gonna try and shake ya. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Just misses.
Just.
It's that bloody armor. Tink! You guys hear just another tink! And
Hey!
very frustrated screech.
Take one damage from that nails on the chalkboard sound. Just
How rude. All right, reach your turn.
Alright, Carvat, you're up.
Carvat finally can see in here and we'll run up to this guy. And do a stab.
A stabby stab?
It's just one stab.
Just one stab. Oh, okay, just one stab. Alright, roll the hit.
Yep. Oh, no.
Oh.
Mm.
Does a 7 hit?
It was on 20, and then one of the other dice hit the D20 and rolled it over to 2.
Curse these fake physics.
No, actually, D&D Beyond bought an actual physics engine to roll dice with.
Dang.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Alright, so you run and lunge at this guy, and your blade does make contact, but you essentially just lunge through one of his back fins. So you didn't really pierce. You did get him. You did good. But you didn't really cause any real
Nothing
damage.
vital.
I'll actually, since I'll use my offhand because I have 2 daggers, so I'll use my offhand with my bonus action.
Okay. Hi.
So if I do hit, the damage won't be quite as high, but it'll still get sneak attack. So we'll try one more time. That's better.
That is a lot better.
It won't be all that damage. It's -3, so it's only 9. Since it's an offhand, it doesn't get the ability score attack. But when I hit you see like there's a confusing second where it almost looks like Carvat's also had been standing over at the bigger guy the whole time. And you see a memory. You have a memory of him actually hitting the other guy for 4 damage.
Yep, so you missed with your lunging dagger, but you bring your other one up and manage to catch the throat/gills of this guy. He
so
is now
hit this guy for 9 and this guy for 4.
Well, the guy you hit for 9 is now not looking too good.
Cool.
And the other guy just kind of is like, what the just has a what the fuck moment. But yeah,
did I see that?
Yeah, you don't like see it. You just sort of like all of a sudden you have this like, wait, I thought I remember him running up to the bigger guy, but he hit you can see me just standing there.
Yep. And you
crimsoned?
and you do see underneath the Vodlier, of course, has like this very aquatic fin ear and carapace on one of the ears, and you do see like that carapace like now just like jarred and hanging off and bloodied. But all right, is there anything else you wanted to do on your turn?
No, that's everything. I have like I'll move a little bit more. I think I can just move over here around the back of the guy.
All right, whip.
Watch me whip. Watch me nay.
Ruben will move forward. Gross. As he wades through the water out, he'll ready a fireball and just yell at the 2 Japanese. If you don't stop, I'll attack you. And it's his turn.
All right, so
he ends his turn. He has a readied action for if any of them take aggressive action more than they already have. He will throw a fireball.
More aggressive than.
Wait, a fireball?
Bolt.
Oh, I thought I heard fireball for a second. I was like, all right.
Bless you.
I don't have evasion yet, so this will be fun.
Go ahead and roll another intimidation with no, it's judging. Roll intimidation.
Roll
I was
intimidation.
gonna say
Right.
with disadvantage because you're all nervous and tiny.
Oh, you
and
honestly
scrawny.
should give me disadvantage. I don't blame you.
I got this. I'll do it.
I'll do it.
No, however, it is fire and a animalistic.
Where's disadvantage? I can't find it. Not disadvantage. Oh, intimidation. Right.
Yep.
Can't just roll disadvantage.
Roll for disadvantage.
8.
So they look over at you, but they're not phased. They're like, yeah, okay.
They get more confident. So we've got a fighting chance.
Just got to deal with the big cat.
All right. Oleander.
Cool. Oh no,
You
I'm not
ease up.
moving things. We're gonna start with Tentacle. Tentacle's gonna attack first.
Gonna do a tentacle slap?
Yeah.
That's what she wants.
I don't think that actually hits anything, but
it does not.
It tries.
This is the problem I have with my pet in a different game is he just never ever hits.
We believe in that impact.
Absolutely. So that does not hit.
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
Primal Savagery is fun.
Oh, that does hit. So the tentacle was a distraction the whole time. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. That was definitely the plan, to have the giant tentacle be the distraction and not me.
How do you just totally destroy this poor dude?
It gets distracted by like the tentacle trying to like swing in its face, and so it like moves its head straight into my claws, my poison claws, and like straight through the eyeball.
Do you grow like spines like a pufferfish or something when you do this, or is it just like actual claws or?
Yeah, so primal savagery is like fingernails and teeth. So
I was just curious if you were like flavoring it to be like you just like
your fish
smack
filling.
out with like
yeah. So think like sea urchin spines in place of fingernails.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
very cool, very cool.
Just needle fingers. It sounds horrible.
So like he actually trying to avoid the tentacle goes straight into like my little sea urchin fingers.
Oof.
Go. So she just obliterates this dude. Whatever hope he had, it's now gone. All right. I'm assuming that concludes your turn.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, Hassad, you're back up. Well, you've never been down, but
I've never been down in my life. So how
Except for earlier when you were napping.
I am very upset that I was caught unawares. It's been a terrible night. Okay, so how is Mr. Mean One looking? Still a fair.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say. Well, I warned you, and I'll roll an attack. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
All right, that's a 6. Do I want to smite it now?
All right. So you do smack him pretty good with the sword. Where do you hit him at? Where are you going?
Well, I'm considering I'm apparently going for a headhunter run. I immediately aim for the neck.
Chop him,
Is it
off him in like the shoulder.
Yeah.
So I'm basically seeing that he's right against the wall, and they're just trying to get a clean cut.
All right. So you don't You missed the neck, but you aimed a little bit too low. This guy's a little bit larger than the other ones, so definitely your muscle memory failed you on this one. However, you do disable that arm.
Righteous.
Ooh, nice.
All right. Is there anything else you wanted to do on your turn?
Yeah, that's about it. I done did slash.
You done did the slashy slash. All right. So he is now he's angry. He finally shook off the intimidation. Yeah, shook off the fear. Now he's angry, and he's going to take his weapon and try and stab you with it.
While he stabs, I throw a firebolt.
Oh yeah, the hell firebolt.
Right.
Nice.
Rolled it, and 11 bounces off your armor again.
Ooh. I do.
But
so I'm doing
firebolt.
That hits.
Yeah. So what? So you hear this loud tink off the armor, and I'm going to assume that startled you, triggered you.
yeah. I just feel loud tink up here. I just fire the firebolt, and it doesn't like throw like a normal, it almost like whizzes off to the side, avoiding most people and just striking into the dude.
Awesome. All right, that just, yep, right in front. Oh, actually, Hassad, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw real quick.
All right.
Is he still alive?
And you too, Oleander. Oh, and Carbot. Actually, especially you, Carbot.
Especially Carvat?
Especially Carbot.
No. Constitution save?
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is this against mind altering magic?
No.
I didn't think so.
It might be because it might be because I lit a flame in an enclosed oxygen area.
No, I think these guys are toxic.
Oh, they're toxic.
All
Oh.
right, so Hassad and Carvat, you guys just all of a sudden see this, flame explode at this creature that you guys were staring directly at. Your guys' vision being currently acclimated to the dim light. You guys have disadvantage on your next turn, for attack or aiming,
Oh,
as you're seeing
I have,
spots.
I have light vision. Does that help with
Oh, actually, no. Yeah, that does not affect you then.
that? Sweet.
You are correct. Yep, so
So
Hassad,
just-
you have disadvantage on your next roll to hit.
Oh.
And Oleander, you just kind of shook it off. But all right, let me. It's actually going to reorient itself and just kind of shift its hold on its weapon. All right, Carbot, back to you.
Back to me.
Now back to you.
Can't really do anything too much. Do we get like flanking if we got one person on either side of for like advantage or no?
I will allow it.
Okay, cool. Then I'll stab this guy with advantage.
Stablation.
So close. I mean, it definitely hit, but just great. Got 19.
Just danced around that crit.
Yeah.
All right, that hits. Where did you hit him at?
Just like square in the back.
All right.
I do have an offhand I'll use. It won't get sneak attack, but damage is damage.
All right.
Damage is damage.
Go ahead and try it.
Why'd you do that? All right.
Just another.
Just this. It'd actually just be 4 because it's offhand, so it doesn't get my ability modifier, and there's no sneak attack. But it's a way better roll than the first one.
What do you do with your offhand?
It's like, so the first one was like an overhead, like right in like the back, and then the other one was like around the side and like the ribs.
All right. Do you pull the daggers back out, or do you hold him there?
Oh no, yeah, it's just like a quick jab
Just
and then
stab.
yeah, just
Just stab. All right. And in that
all of my defense is based on being mobile, not on trying to hold someone down.
All right. Yeah, so he is, at this point, he is hurting, and what was loud, angry screeches now is just these low, rumbling snarls. and yeah, he's pretty beaten up at this point. Ruben.
Oh, great.
Now's the time to unleash your bloodthirsty side.
Yeah, my bloodthirsty side, Shoot, I thought you would kill him by now. I'm going to, I guess, I don't have anything that can really do anything. I'll put him out of his misery, I guess. I will cast. Do I have enough spell slots though? Yeah, no, I'll just throw another firebolt at him. I'll just since I know he's not backing down, I'm gonna attempt a non-lethal firebolt. You need me to do anything for that?
Yeah, roll to hit.
Okay.
Trying to hit him like in the leg.
All right, that hits. Where do you hit him at?
So I would probably strike him on like the kind of like back shoulder.
All right.
Yeah.
So that does actually spin him around
Right round.
and brings him down to one knee, or basically prone.
So he's unconscious?
No, not yet.
No, not
Just
quite.
Oh, okay.
Just
prone.
he's
But
hurting.
he's on his way, but I could still fight.
It's
And
for
then I'll
stretch.
move one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move over here so I can try to get what's over here.
All right.
Yeah, can you can move your lights, right? As like a, or is that an action?
That's it's an action for me to do that.
All right. If that concludes your turn, Oleander, you're up.
Well, I'm going to move here, and we're going to use Toll the Dead.
You're not gonna try to kill him with the tentacle?
Wait, did I not see anything down that way?
No, because you haven't moved your lights yet.
Well, he
Wait,
has.
what's
But
your
I have
dark
dark
vision? Oh, you
vision.
do have your dark
I have
vision.
75
That's
feet of dark vision.
My apologies.
Yeah,
All
he
right,
has
so-
It's all good.
crazy good dark vision.
Yeah. Oh, that guy's boxed in. He's done
Yeah.
for. Okay, more cave.
More cave.
Yeah, that would be my
I
turn.
think I just rolled damage.
More water.
All right, so he needs to make wisdom save.
Or take 1 damage.
Gasp.
Yeah. Not the 1 damage.
It's the difference
Oh,
between
the
life and death.
I swear, if
Joel.
this kills him, that'll be insane.
Oh, he is prone, so your tentacle gets advantage.
Oh. There you go.
So he just the tentacle just kind of does like a little dance, little wave over his, he's kneeling and just like and on his like trying to summon up what strength he can, and the tentacle just bonks him and he just falls
Fly
over.
swatters.
Tentabonked.
And then essentially that wait, oh, 'cause I'm on a different tool. And against him. He got bonked by the tentacle.
You done
Rigor
got
mortis set in really fast, but that's besides the point.
Well, it's cold damage. It's fine.
True.
I think that was the last of them.
Hopefully.
Can't be too certain though. We don't know how many are usually in these dens. Couldn't hurt to check around the perimeter. And I'll just continue being on guard for any
Maybe you shouldn't be the one doing that. You're the only one without dark vision.
All
That's
right.
me.
I said I'm just bumping into the wall. Boink, boink. I got this. I got this.
Yeah, I'll just grab how is it? It's Cravat like by the arm, and I will then turn off all the lights. So Cravat's just gonna be following me.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have 60 feet of dark vision as well. So
All right. As you guys are standing in the room, you are presented with a fork in the road where both
The bridge.
sides, the bridge in the road, where both sides have the more water tunnels. One of them does have a bridge over it, where the other one essentially goes under the wall. I didn't put the wall visually, but the wall is there.
I can go scout the pure water one.
I mean, I don't think we should take the bridge. I mean, if this was a Jeptonir lair, why would you build a bridge?
Well, clearly something down here must need to walk on land. Otherwise, why would you build a bridge down here?
Does it look like the bridge is going up, or is it just going across?
It's going across.
I don't know. Ruben wants to kind of look for traps from like here.
Kasad
Alright.
will walk up to Oleander and just say, "Oh, before you go scouting anywhere," and I'm still reaching out. Say, "Let me just. I saw you got bit scuffled earlier. Let me just, and I'll do lay on hands."
Roll a hit real quick.
Just
I guess would it consider that an unarmed strike?
Yeah, just something. Yep.
Yeah, let's just go with that.
So you miss Oleander and you bless the tentacle.
Well, that
Exactly
tentacle
what
now
we
has-
need.
And it's still wet and slimy, so you're just rolling with it.
Say, don't worry, I got you.
Like, look at that exchange and confusion. I say, and I ask Oli, are you okay? Were you hurt?
I got hit a little bit, but it's not the end of the world.
Do you need a heal?
If you're able to provide one, sure.
I've been practicing with potions. Here, try this. So Richelle, this is the one that you told me I needed to roll something for it.
Yes. Roll a standard d20.
Right.
I'm gonna get poisoned.
14.
So, you hold on.
With 5. Even though it probably has infinite.
But now it's got infinite plus
Plus
5.
plus 5.
Perfect. Exactly what it needed.
You do receive 2 health back. However, what ends up happening is out of Ruben's hands drips honey.
The
And it
entire
splatters.
potion's just sticky to the
Yep.
Strange.
Didn't do that before.
And just kind of take out a vial with like hopefully, and then just start trying to drip the honey into it. I'm like, I guess I can use that later.
Right, you get a half full vial of honey.
Half full, so it's good. No, not half empty.
Yeah, we like to look on the brighter things of life here.
We're a fucking mess.
And now you're all healed up.
All right. Before you guys continue on, let's go ahead and take a 5-minute wellness break, and we'll be back.
Cool.
Sounds good.
All right, we are back and refreshed. And so Assad blessed the tentacle. Reuben healed Oleander with some honey. That was fully intentional. And you guys are debating on which way. Oh wait, no, you guys are gonna split. Yeah.
I
I'm
wanted to look for
scouting
traps, and
Oh,
she's
that's right.
scouting.
that way. Yeah.
Reuben, roll investigation.
Okay. Natural 1.
You have your
Yeah, you
Inspiration
still
point.
have your
Inspiration.
inspiration.
I'm fine with it.
All right.
You
I
know
would
how
help
my
you,
mind.
but I can't see anything. So I'm just sort of you're just walking around, and I'm just like holding the back of your shirt.
I mean, I technically have disadvantage because we're in dim light.
But you turned off the lights.
Yeah, I turned off the lights.
So-
But when dark vision, when you're doing perception or anything looking around, you have disadvantage because it's dim light.
Right.
Yeah, it counts as dim light. I think yours might be different since you're from like a whole realm of dark.
It might be. I don't know how it is though. I just know I have 70 feet. Or 75.
Yep. Wait, re-ask the question for me.
Okay, so in D&D, when you're in dim light, you technically have disadvantage on anything you see. So
Like-
perception checks, investigations, all disadvantage.
Yeah, so no, right now you are standard.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so yeah, Oleander and her tentacle dip under the wall. Let me also get an investigation from you. And then, so you are using your...
That one. No, I'm just using that one. That was me rolling for disadvantage.
Oh, okay. All right, before we get to you guys, so you do see... I'm on that tool. The bridge goes over to a platform, essentially, just more cave, and continues on. But you do not see any traps that you know of. It's a bridge! You know it's a bridge! I also need you to make a dex check for me real quick.
Who?
Me?
Ruben.
Me, okay. Dexterity, saving throw. 10.
Hold on. Let's let the dice decide. Alright, roll again.
Roll again.
Roll again.
In D&D, it's usually the player. Yeah, I'll roll again. Natural 1.
Oh no.
Natural 20.
Balanced as
There
all
you go.
things must.
I love that he went from just
Oh no.
dead center for both of them to polar opposites.
Rigged.
What happens to the honey?
Yeah, what happens to me?
Your foot gets caught on a piece of the bridge and you face plant on the bridge and almost kind of break it, but it's still easily usable. Definitely not as glorious as that dice exchange called for, but...
Man, this is worse than what happened at Trip and Fall.
Alright, so we are actually going to follow you guys. We will get to Oleander next. So what would you guys like to do?
I don't trust this bridge.
I'm still sort of awkwardly waving around because, well, am I still blinded or has the tentacle healing been enough time?
You're slowly getting the spots are slowly moving out of the way, so you're good.
Say, oh, watch yourself, Ruben. Yeah, Ruben. Uh, you need a hand?
I mean, mine are kind of sticky right now. Sorry, Carvat. I found some honey.
I'm just holding on to your shirt. I guess it's all right. Lead on.
All right, I guess I'll go.
I'll
Start going really like
I'll guard the
not
rear.
confident. Every step could be my last.
You're doing great, I think.
All right, I need you to make another dexterity saving throw, Ruben.
Okay. 5.
Wow.
Hold on.
You get those. You get those.
11.
All right. Yep, you do another trip and fall. This time you catch yourself, but you bust up your arm for 1 point of damage. So you got a scrape along your elbow.
Oh dang, that's a third of your health.
So I've taken 3 damage so far, right?
Just from
Yes.
falling on a bridge.
Yeah. I mean, these things are dangerous. I told you they trapped it.
Is there a reason we have to do this in the dark? I feel
Oh, it's so that in case there's any in the next room, they don't see us coming.
You don't want to trigger another ambush.
I think they might hear us with all the falling.
What's this here?
Hold on.
Ah. All right, looks like we're going for another swim.
Looks like there's more. Well, just I put my sword in my mouth. I guess I know what I signed up for.
That seems dangerous.
It's in a scabbard.
Oh.
Just, don't worry, I'll fight for you.
Even though it's in his scabbard, he's still like doing a little doggy
still
paddle.
I'm just-
All right, I need all of you guys to make a dexterity saves.
All right. How do we all trip and fall while in the water?
17.
So
Oh wait. I shouldn't have advantage. Just use the first one, I guess.
17.
I don't know why I did that.
Come on,
Dang it.
bring us Hassad. You're supposed to roll a 17.
It was almost an 11.
Oh, we did this last time and it worked.
Almost 11 plus 6.
Yeah.
17.
It's the idea of a 17.
all right, so even given Hassad's larger size, but just being perturbed by being in the water, Hassad does kind of slip, and you guys hear this big sploosh, and then as he gets himself back up.
Don't worry, I got it. Actually, hold on. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Just
You between then and the end of the second puddle, you guys do get across.
We're doing a great job
Successfully.
of not alerting anyone else that might be in this cave.
you gotta watch out for the traps.
Right, the traps. Yeah, come on, Carvarth, you got to be careful. There might be traps around here. You can't. Look, that one got me right there.
It's real dark. I just I can't even see where I'm going.
We've got just
Oh,
one more stretch. Let's really try our hardest to be stealthy to go through this water into the next room.
Let's look out for traps, everyone.
All right. Roll dexterity and stealth.
All of us, or
22.
A dex save or
Yeah, dex save and then stealth. Yep.
stealth.
Well, the stealth.
okay, let's.
Dang it! Roll an advantage again.
That's a
Do the first one.
And
whatever it
for
is.
stealth,
Ooh.
with my natural
Damn it.
disadvantage.
Oh, I see. That's why it's doing that. Well, all right.
Oh, sorry, forgot to roll. Yep. Go.
What'd you get for your dex?
For Dex, I
Facade?
got 14.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is up there. Okay.
All right, so
Wait,
it
can
was
I use the inspiration for Hassad so that he
On
can
my
roll
stealth.
on his stealth a little better?
I mean, I only rolled an 11.
See, this.
You don't think I should use? All right, I won't use it.
We'll be fine. Come on. They're all any traps.
Plus, I almost feel like I should have disadvantage on this.
All right. We'll wade through the water.
so you
We haven't
guys
tripped yet.
make it across and
Ooh, pretty.
just find this nice big cavern. However,
However,
However, oh no, it's the realistic fires.
shit.
it is just bursts into flames.
I was gonna say
Um,
Ruben would be really excited if that's a kitchen over there.
However, you guys do see a couple of different tunnels going around. What would you guys like to do?
What is that over there?
What is that over there?
Yeah, can
Over here.
there looks like some signs of life over here. Can we take a look through here first?
Alright.
Do we need to roll investigation for that?
Hold on. You guys have bigger problems right now.
Oh. Yay!
Is it the fire?
Alright, so one of the merfolk emerges from, or not merfolk, one of the Vaudeers emerge from this rubble, having hidden itself, and hits you, Ruben, for 2.
Ah!
That's your last 2 hit points.
Then the other one tries to jump out at you, Hassan, but ends up tripping and falling over the rubble. And he takes 3 points of damage.
See how you like it.
Nice. The traps work both ways. Whoop.
What was that?
What
What the heck was that?
Just monsters flying across the map.
Sorry,
What?
that triggered my perception.
What?
Hmm.
What you talk about?
I don't. Yeah, no, there's no. No.
No?
No.
Okay. As long as the answer's no, we're good.
And what else was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna roll initiative for them. That's right.
All right, because our initiative stays the same while we're here.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Man, stuck with 5 on initiative. Which makes sense because I literally don't know what's happening.
Well, they didn't roll too well either, so.
Oh, nice.
I mean, one tripped, I assume, is prone.
Yes, he is prone. All right, Ruben, you're first.
All right. How long does this last? Only a minute. I'm gonna wait until there's a little more. I'm in melee of this thing, so I'm in a tough spot. I will disengage and I guess go this way. Let me see. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll disengage and run that way. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Sorry. Ruben will say, "There's one right in front of you."
Kara's like, what the fuck? Standing basically blind in a cave.
You can't see at all.
There's a monster right in front of you. Bye.
Great job.
That's my turn.
All right, Hassad.
Well, seeing that, seeing that one, there is a prone one right in front of me, and two, that Karvath has been left unguarded, I'll make a choice, and that choice will be, oh dang, right, curses. I chose not to have javelins. Well,
The choice will
You
be
already
to-
made the choice.
I made the choice a while ago. Actually, that's a lie. I do have javelins.
Okay.
Was wondering. I say, oh yeah. All right, so I'll aim it at this one over here, and just pick
Wait, which
pick
one?
up the one that's closest to Karvath.
Okay.
So I'll pick up my one of my javelins, just whoop whoop, and give it a good old throw. Try to pin it against the wall with it.
That succeeds.
All right, so
All right, so it goes flying back, and owie. He is stuck to the wall. He is still
Righteous.
moving, still screeching, but he is
Jeez.
pinned through his shoulder.
exactly what I
Nice.
wanted. All right, and well, that's really my action. So I'll
Right.
just I'll just turn to the one that's fallen, and I'll say, so you were saying.
He just looks up at you and, you know. All right. Carva.
Karvath's just like, sort of just like holds one dagger out and then just like, all right, this is dumb. And it's gonna pull out a lantern and light it.
I could have done
Well,
this the whole time.
the Jepton or the Modelayer that is pinned to the wall in front of you is making an obnoxious amount of noise. So
Yeah.
you could try that way if you wanted to. You don't
I
necessarily
could.
need your vision.
I think I'm still gonna go with the lantern.
Okay.
Just like being able to see.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, and that gives you how much light?
Let's see.
it's should be what, 20 and then 20?
It's
20
30
normal,
and
20
30 and
okay.
30.
Mm.
It's a hooded lantern, so it's directional. No, 30-foot radius.
Right.
Awesome. So
Oh, I can like dim it,
okay, but its max is 30.
but right now it's full open, so it's 30 and 30. I can like close the shutters to dim it to just 5 feet of dim light.
Okay.
You should be able to give me an
Big
aura.
light cube.
Here, I can do it actually.
Spheres
go
are
on.
the superior.
There we go.
Do we go?
Only he can see it, but
yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, I can see where I can see now. I don't know.
Cool.
I can see where you can see now too, but it does not look like anyone else.
Well, regardless, we know that you can see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is
he's
there is
shiny.
light.
Yep, and Hassad, that does cover your enemy as well, so you can see your enemy. Is there?
Wait, does Assad not have dark vision?
I do.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
was
Oh yeah,
like, how
because
does-
he was
He was just
blinded by the light.
from the
Yeah.
Yep. minute. All right.
Blinded by the light.
Is there anything else you wanted to do on your turn?
I assume that's my action, right?
Yes.
I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'll just, yeah, because can't really offhand fight. I'm holding a lantern, I don't think.
What does it specifically say for your offhand?
I don't know. Let's see.
I mean, you could strap it to your belt.
Oh, you have to take an attack action first.
Okay. Yep, so that does not count.
Yeah. So I can't do 2 weapon fighting. So yeah, I think that's it. I could just actually no, that's not gonna matter. I'm holding a giant light. We're good. I'm just gonna stay there.
All right. So the Baudelaire in front of Hassad rights itself up, so he is no longer prone, and you hear what appears or what could be translated as a whole slew of curses as he gets up. And he's gonna try and smite ya.
Whoa, smite?
Smite?
Oh, not smite. Not smite specifically.
Holy
but
cow.
He feels embarrassed, so he's going to multi-attack real quick.
Dang.
Just real
Okay.
quick.
Just real quick. 17 and 22.
Ooh, 22 definitely hits.
22 definitely hits. That's the bite. That's the nom. He noms you for 10.
Blast. Okay.
You got you for 10?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think this was a mean one.
Oh yeah, are these the bigger ones or the littler ones?
Yeah. The ones marked. Or I didn't mark them. I'm sorry. Only the one in front of Hassad is the. Oh, I just taken that. I grabbed the wrong icon off. I'm sorry. There we go. Because
he's not prone anymore. So it's
yeah. So he essentially just goes from prone and he curls up and coils up and just jumps at you and got you by the shoulder. What is everyone's health at right now?
You should be able to see mine. I have a health bar.
Well, that's a lot of clicks, though.
Oh,
mine's 19.
I'm at 21.
I'm at 12.
20. And what are you at, Hassan?
18.
18.
With that bite.
Okay, so we're not we're almost not TPKing on the first
No,
combat.
We're good. We're good.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
All right. So the next Baudelaire, the one that is pinned to the wall, he is going to, while he can technically reach Kavat with the spear, he's going to make a straight attempt to dislodge himself from the wall first.
Understandable.
And that is unsuccessful.
Nice.
But then you guys see coming out of the shadows behind Reuben.
Oh God.
And this creature enters the battle. He is large. He is much larger than the other ones. And he... Okay, there we go. He actually grabs Reuben by the back of the neck and just kind of holds him up. And with that, actually, it is back to you, Reuben.
I'm
glad. Now I'm extra glad I know. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Goddamn. Okay. Shoot.
Yeah, like Misty Step? I don't know.
I don't have Misty Step.
Oof.
Okay, I gotta pick well. What does this thing look like? Just
Uh,
another.
yeah, so this one, while having very humanoid features, like I said, is much larger. He's around like 12 feet tall. But he does have, which I'm happy I found one with like the mertail. He does have like these pads and claws going along his mertail, so he can actually do a mix of either swimming or crawling across the ground. And just, humanoid upper torso, just covered in fins and spikes, and just overall very nasty. But a more fish-like face. Very big teeth.
Oh,
Lots
darn.
of teeth.
I know, and I'm in melee of him. Okay.
One might say
I
like
can still
too
do this.
many teeth.
I got it. Okay. So, all right. He doesn't look like, okay, I don't know.
You can make an insight check if
Does he
you
look
need
like
to.
he's resistant to lightning damage or anything?
Roll insight.
Okay. Oh, where's insight? There it is. Natural one.
You're panicking.
He's immune to it. I know he's immune to it.
You're panicking.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
ice, fire, lightning, thunder. Thunder. Okay.
I'm gonna have you roll Arcana check with disadvantage.
Thunder.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Oh boy.
This has escalated.
Okay, wait. So are you rolling this because what do you think I'm doing right now?
What are you trying to do?
So I'm going to be casting Dragon's Breath, but I'm going to be using my feature that lets me change the damage type to a different damage type in my spell pool. And one of those is Thunder, so I can do a Thunder Dragon Breath.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Roll Arcana with disadvantage real quick.
Okay.
Come on.
Disadvantage. 8 and a 15.
Okay, so you in
You know,
your what?
never mind,
No,
because
no.
you would use the fierce roll anyway. I was gonna say, can I roll again using inspiration, or would I just roll disadvantage again? How does that work?
You can re-roll like a die usually.
Yeah.
So you could re-roll the 8.
I would like to re-roll that 8
Okay.
because I will die.
Nice.
25.
You will not die now. Well, you
25 and a 15.
All right.
So,
That succeeds. You successfully cast your lightning dragon's breath. Go ahead and roll damage.
it's not like I'm doing thunder.
Oh, whichever. Roll your
Okay.
damage.
All right. What am I doing? Where's here it is. It's just gonna say acid, but
yes, thunder's a type of
We
acid.
know what it is.
10 damage. And I will, because it is a bonus action, or wait, do I have to use my action to cast it? I'm confused on this one a bit.
You use your bonus action to cast it. But that just like gives you the ability to like use the breath. So it would be your action to actually like breathe it out.
Yeah, it can use its action to exhaust it. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
But you can keep doing it for like a minute, I think.
I can, yeah, I can
Yeah.
keep doing it for a minute, but I'm not concentrating.
All
You're a bit
right,
shook.
so I'm also going to ignore the dexterity save because you are point blank right now.
Yeah, I just look at him and I just loose.
So you guys thought that Ruben was going to scream in terror at him, but that's not what happened.
It's a bit of what happened, but
I mean, it's sort of what happened.
The thing
Just worked out better.
The thing does kind of flinch and grimace, but overall maintains its stance.
Yeah, I'll like now. I guess I will. I assume he'll. Is he still holding me, or did he drop me from that?
No, he's still holding you.
Oh no! Help! I have my turn.
Let's see.
All right, Olander is in another castle, so
Yeah, this is happening. This is happening.
Yeah.
So Hassan.
Okay, I've got a thing. I've got a thing. Time to use a paladin spell.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Eldritch Blaster.
Eldritch Blast.
Not in this campaign. I have to think more about when I do things. Okay, so I'm going to cast command on the biggin.
The biggest in?
Yes, the one that is holding Ruben.
You got medium, big, and biggest in.
I'll just I point across the room and say, in the name of the High King, I say, drop that little un.
That works.
Okay.
So he does drop Ruben. Ruben, you have fallen prone.
I think the wording of the spell, he has to use his next action to do whatever.
Yeah, because
that
ends its turn. Well, so that counts for its.
So his action, that guy's action on his next turn will be to drop Ruben.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's the wording of the spell.
Anyway. Yeah, so it does it'll do the action and then end the.
It's pretty good.
Ends its turn.
All right. So okay. Remind me of that in case I forget.
Sure.
Yeah. So what else you want to do in your turn?
I mean, that was kind of.
That was it.
That was it.
I say, hold on, and gonna see if I'm allowed to do this. I'm going to also hold the swords towards the one that I can say, and you'll stay back, or else I'll have to hurt your friend over here. I want to try intimidating from across the room.
Roll intimidation.
Nat 20, go.
So can I roll?
You can roll.
All right, let's see. Whoa.
Hey.
Unfortunately, not quite.
Dang.
You do get his attention, but you had him jarred from the command.
The command. It was worth
However, the guy that you threatened, not directly, just indirectly, has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Righteous.
Nice.
All right. So that concludes your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. That ends Hassad's gamble.
All right.
If I yell at these people, they'll listen.
So the command does work. Ruben gets dropped. So you are now prone but free.
Mhm.
And it actually starts coming for you, Hassad.
Hooray!
Righteous.
Ruben will not take attack of opportunity.
I just saved your life. Ruben.
What's he gonna do? Punch it? Like, come on. You can't cast magic during a reaction.
Not yet, for sure.
Oy, Kaloy.
Oof.
All right.
Oh, it's my turn?
It is. Yep, I was just looking to see if there was anything else I wanted to do on his turn, but that's it.
Sweet. All right. Ooh, he's not in melee with anybody. So we're going to use my bonus action for steady aim. So I can't move, but I get advantage on my attack for this round.
Okay.
And we're going to throw a dagger at this biggest boy.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, there we go.
Do you though?
Do you?
There we go.
All right. Yep, that
So-
hits for 10. You managed to get him in a soft spot. He was
10
not happy about that.
damage. And then the one right next to me, similar to before, there was like, it almost seemed like a moment of hesitation. And then the people who are watching have just a weird memory of him actually stabbing the dude that's pinned to the wall, who takes
King Crimson.
2 damage.
And that actually takes him out.
Nice.
Just it happened all along. It just happened all along that
Yeah.
Carvot just
So he was dead the whole
sliced
time.
his throat. It just
Which memory is real? What is memory but a construct of your mind?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I've got a neck wound.
all right. All right. The guy that's right in front of you, Hassad. With disadvantage, he's going to try and stab you, and he fails. And just that armor, just tink 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 tink.
I'm really hard to miss. But I'm even harder to hit.
Amazing. All right, and yeah, that concludes his turn. All right, Whip, you gonna name
Jeez. All right, where is he standing exactly? Is he a large creature or is he just not
He-
placed?
Is a large creature.
Okay. I'm going to move this way, I think, and no, I wanted to be here. Okay. No, I should do it from here. Okay, so I'm gonna move up over on this side of the direction, and I'm again gonna cast Dragon's Breath.
You should still have it on you. You didn't
Yeah.
take any damage.
Because
Yeah,
even
no,
if you were
I
prone. So
I haven't taken any.
you're
Oh
just
wait,
doing it
that
again.
actually reminds me. Where did I drop? I dropped what? Here?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
About here, yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2.
Because you moved up from being prone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to do it there because I don't have a lot of movement speed. All right, but yeah, I cast it again at him. Ooh,
Okay.
those are some not great rolls. 7. And he must make a dexterity saving throw.
That hits.
Just
Nice.
picturing like the Banshees scream from like the old X-Men cartoons where there's the circles like coming out.
Oh, really? I'm thinking like Skyrim.
I mean, that is cooler.
Just
I mean, Banshee could fly by screaming at the ground.
That's true.
and I'll end my turn back there.
All right. All right, Hassad.
Okay, well, I'm still contending with the big dog before not the big dog, the mean one, before I contend with the big dog who's charging at me. Thanks, Ruben.
You did it to yourself.
Right,
Hey.
okay.
Ruben screamed at him.
Yeah, I cheered at him. I'm fighting this one. I know this is super dangerous.
So, gonna, we're gonna combine some things right now. We're gonna one go for longsword on mean one. That's not gonna work. And I want to smite, but that's not
Well,
gonna happen because I haven't hit.
It's always disappointing.
Yeah, you were distracted by the big guy running at you that you just like kind of like, right, and didn't realize that this dude was ducked down trying to stab you.
Can I lay my hands on myself?
Yeah.
Whoa, PG-13, okay.
At least find like
Look,
a
it's really
bush.
stressful. But I know where this is going, and I'll just go and pop myself back up. So I can see where this is going.
Okay.
And yeah, that ends that.
All right. While he's mid, like, crawling in just a monstrous kind of way across the room, the second painful scream at him turns him around.
Oh no.
You did it to yourself.
I did more damage than the scream.
However, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. He has perception. Where is his perception? Oh, we have it somewhere. Oh, he doesn't put two and two together that it was Ruben, and he actually screams at you, Carbot. He returns with a psychic screech.
Oh, good.
Oh, he does the banshee scream.
That sounds good. Yeah.
I think it sounds bad, actually.
Hmm.
It's not a pleasant scream at all.
No.
So go to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this mind altering magic or is it just
Psychic.
psychic damage?
It is mind altering.
You said wisdom save?
Oh wait, hold on. In one. No. Never mind. Yeah, just it is not mind altering. Yeah, just psychic damage and wisdom save. Yeah.
So don't have advantage. Oh, it spun on a 1 for the whole time it was rolling around, and then just right at the end tipped over to 19.
Nice.
It literally was just like bouncing around the thing, just like it's 1.
All right. It definitely hurts your ears, but it does not affect you. Other than the fact you can't really hear right now anymore, but
It just
yep.
Does anyone just I gotta pop my ears.
It's like I got some water in there.
Oh god.
And he's gonna come right up on you, and he's gonna grab you and pick you up.
Oh, good.
His favorite move.
This is just where I wanted to be.
Go for his eyes. Go for his eyes. Well, you can't hear me.
Yeah.
What? Go ahead.
And it is your turn.
Oh, good. Okay. I think I can still use steady aim.
You're not
Since I'm
moving
not going to
anywhere.
be moving anyways, might as well do that. And go for a stab with advantage.
Okay.
$11
That
damage.
hits.
So I just like grabbed the dagger that I threw at him earlier out of his shoulder. Just, I'll take that, and just right in the chest or something. Actually, I'll go for the same arm again. Just see if I can get him to drop me, like in the wrist.
All right. Given the 11 points of damage, yeah, that works. You managed to sever his wrist tendons with that,
Oh,
and
Righteous.
he drops you back down. He's not
nice.
happy about it, but he drops you back down.
He's just
I'm
dropping
still-
everyone today.
Still sort of stuck here because I used my bonus action already. So
Really quick, roll a perception check.
perception. Great at those. Yeah.
Never mind. All right. It is Hassan's best friend.
Just
It's
trip and
just
fall
this-
too.
Epic duel happening over here, just
Dot, 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 dot.
between two stormtroopers trying to.
And he's gonna go for what worked before. He's gonna lunge at you and bite you. That looks cocked on the screen. I don't know if you guys can see the stream right now, but that looks cocked.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, it's like a 7 or 17. I wonder
I don't
which one.
like that. I'm gonna reroll.
What is it? Okay.
I'm just gonna reroll it. I don't like how janky that looks. I know it's like technically, and it's like no, that's cocked. Their physics has cock in it.
Oh.
That's what she said. All right. That does not hit. So he just starts nomming on your armor, and like bits of his
Stop
teeth
that.
are flying off. And
Stop.
Tries to bite the shield. It's just.
Hey, I just cleaned this.
It's got drool all over it.
And that he's not gonna. Yep, he's on a mission now against Assad. That's it. That's all he's doing.
I feel like they both have a little vendetta
There's
going.
double vendetta.
All right, Ruben.
Again. All right. Reuben will be brave and foolish.
There's a difference.
Do more screaming.
Yeah, he's
I'm
gonna. Yeah, so he'll move to over here, and then he'll do another shout again. And where's that? There it is. What? Yes, roll it. Ah, almost a 6. 13 damage. So yeah, he'll move there, shout again. Just shouting goose again,
Oh,
and
sorry, wrong one. That was the wrong one. There's a +1 modifier. There we go. Still no.
What?
What?
For the dexterity throw.
Oh, he didn't say.
Six.
Yep, I rolled
D6.
the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
But both didn't get it anyway. So. Alright, so 13 damage again. Alright.
And then he will move over there.
Alright, go ahead and move.
Yeah, that was 25 there. Yep, he'll go there.
Playing guerrilla tactics with screaming.
Ah! Ah! This is not what I was expecting. I was expecting like a through line right here, just goes like right there.
I feel like Amberle would have caught up to us by now, or Oleander would have caught up to us by now if that was the case.
Yeah.
Either that or she's in the middle of her own desperate duel on the other side of that
That
wall.
is also
Yeah.
possible.
Oh my God, this is either a dead end or it just loops around like all the way about. Oh,
All right. What's that?
Okay. Let's see. I kind of want to do something stupid, but I don't know if I'm strong enough to pull it off.
you gonna throw the guy at the guy?
Yes. As in he's gnawing on my shield. I want to just pick him up and say, "Hey, get off," and chuck him at the big one.
Roll. I will allow either a strength check or
Okay.
one of your ranged weapon checks.
Let's go with strength.
Okay.
Let's try
Or
this.
athletics, maybe?
Yeah, or
I mean,
yeah,
I
yeah.
can also do
athletics.
athletics.
Yeah,
Using that
whichever.
improvised weapon attack.
Let's try this. Let's just jump into it.
Ooh, spicy.
Nice.
Improvised weapons are 1d4, right?
Improvised weapons are 1 damage unless you have some sort of special ability.
Okay, well, I am going to make a roll real quick
Wait, is that unarmed
because it
strikes?
makes sense in my head. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so Hassad successfully just yeets this guy at the other guy. He also.
Robot's thrilled. Now there's 2 of them over here.
You're doing a great job.
Just get.
All right, this
Yeah.
guy is he's hurting at this point. Some things are broken. All of a sudden he's over here, but in his yeetingness, he was still like, even though he was gnawing on your shield, his harpoon was still in one of his hands, and did not cause damage, but the thought was there as he was just being chucked across the room that he would just magically spear this dude. Didn't happen,
Would have
but
been hilarious.
Almost worked.
and
I guess with that I'll just move up to surround him and I'll just say, "Hey."
And then let me make a. Hold on. Okay. Even though this dude did not get startled by having this other dude chucked at him, like he noticed, but he was just like, eh.
So yeah, that happens.
It's just a thing, It's a thing. You have fish bumping into you all the time. It's just. All right. Carvat. He is going to.
What? You didn't like it that I sliced off a bit of his hand?
Yeah.
He's gonna claw you with the other.
Yeah,
Or
that
not.
makes sense.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Wow.
Righteous.
Yes.
All he gets is clothes. Not realizing that when the dude was thrown at him, knocked him slightly off course a little bit.
Just assumed he went for it with the wrong hand, so just swiped in front of Cravat. Oh yeah. Just the stunt.
And that he's not going to do anything else on his turn, so it is back to you.
Okay. Well, at least I got Hassad over here to give there's someone else. I don't have to use my bonus action. So just a dagger attack.
All right, go ahead and stabby stab.
Stabby stab.
Yes.
Oh,
Do it.
oh, oh.
18 damage to the
Man.
big guy.
All right, describe that attack.
I'm actually gonna start trying to move around him. So I'll take the dagger and go for the same arm again and just like stab it in and run along the side of him, sort of up his arm.
All right, that
Just
arm is totally incapacitated,
say I'll do it
but
along his body that
also
way.
you catch down his shoulder and a bit of his rib cage. And you now hear air coming out of the cut you just did.
Nice. Then we'll go for the bonus action offhand dagger, because why not? So that'll hit for 2 extra damage.
For 2 extra?
It's just 2, because the sneak attack doesn't apply, and I don't get my ability score modifier on offhand attack.
Okay.
So it's just 2. Yeah. I mean, it's like, what else? I mean, why not?
What else do you need?
I suppose I could have disengaged and run away, but
You poke another hole in his lung.
just to look at the left hand isn't quite as strong. It's just
all right. Is there anything else you wanted to do on your turn?
Nope. That would be it.
All right. This guy,
My arch nemesis.
he uses his movement to get back up. And at this point, he just kind of like he drops his harpoon. He's just gonna try and slap you at this point.
He's just pissed.
Half pissed, half giving up. 9? 9 points of damage for 23 to hit.
Okay. Yeah.
How you doing over there?
So, yeah, you know, I'm clearly on my last legs.
Oh no.
No.
All right, and that concludes his turn. He has
It's a
no more
strong slap
movement
across
left.
the face.
Ruin.
So can I tell that one gave up?
Roll insight.
Okay.
I mean, he's still attacking.
Like he's
still
feeling
attacking.
pretty defeated. But yeah, he's feeling pretty defeated. But yeah, roll insight.
10.
Yeah, you get that same feeling that Hassad kind of picked up on, that he's running on fumes in terms of motivation.
Okay. I will stand here so that it can only hit the big guy and not the tiny one.
Okay.
And I'll shout out to the one that seems to be giving up. If you want to live unlike your friends, you just lay on the ground. Just blow another ring.
Still trying to pacify these guys.
Still trying.
Still trying.
Still trying.
Roll. I will accept either persuasion or intimidation.
That was like
Okay.
persuasion.
Yeah, it's gonna be persuasion, but I still roll this first, which it's loading. 9 damage. And then persuasion. A 7. Lucky 7, maybe.
So you barely hit.
Yeah, it doesn't make a save.
And yeah, for the deck save.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna have this guy do a wisdom save. And your intimidation failed.
No.
What? Or persuasion.
What?
You failed to
Persuasion.
persuade him.
So he's
The part
given
that
up,
you
but he's
didn't
still
pick up on is that he has this underlying just rage.
he's just really upset with me for throwing it.
I think he's mad at you for a couple of reasons. Plus, you were the one that saw him just like trip and fall and hurt himself on a broken pot.
Yeah, so he's the one who tripped. I was standing up when we met. I attacked his friend first. If anything, he's the aggressor.
All right. All right. Does that conclude your turn?
Yeah, that ends my turn.
All right, Hassan.
Let's see.
Finish him.
I just look at the guy, look at the Baudelaire and say, "How do you want to do this, mate?"
And then chop off his head.
And said, "Sorry, it took too long," and I roll. Oh, never mind.
Oh no.
We're gonna be here we're destined to do this forever.
Just to do this forever.
You missed him, but roll me a improvised or unarmed strike real quick.
Unarmed strike.
Either that or improvised damage.
Ooh.
So you missed him,
but the emotional
he's
damage.
Right. The emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
But the guy is right up next to the big one, and you managed to chop off a good portion of his tail.
Gorgeous.
Nice.
So I do the damage for that.
Yep.
Alrighty. Oh, 3, or is that longsword? I mean, since it's with the sword, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
I'll
should
allow
roll
that.
for the longsword damage, I guess.
All right.
Okay, so that's 8. Yeah.
Okay. So 8. Yep, and you managed to cut off a tip of its tail. All right. And that actually sends him into a fury, and he may have missed with his claws on Carvot, but he's going to spin around and try and get you, Hassan.
Yay.
Got off the tip of his tail and just made him real mad. Carvot just took off like an arm.
I'll point at the one that I've been fighting and just say, he did it.
Can I use my reaction to try to keep his attention on me? Because I can see that Hassad's not looking great.
What would you like
I'm
to
doing
do?
reasonably well. Got 19.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
19.
If you're cool,
You must be a god.
I did lay on hands for myself earlier.
Oh, that's true. You did heal yourself before.
All right,
Because I saw they were both bearing down.
I'll leave it then.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, so he whips around and ends up just gaining so much momentum, but he fell just shy of you. And for a little bit there, it seemed like his claws sank into the ground and got stuck, but he managed to wrench himself free. And he's going to coil himself up really tight for his movement. And I don't know where that symbol went, but it's there. And alright. It is your turn, Carbot.
Alright. What's the snail symbol for?
Just for him
He's
curling
curled
up.
Oh, because he's coiled.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, his box huge.
Yeah, he's got a
He's a
really
large
big
creature.
box.
Whoa. All right, we'll do some stabs on this guy.
More stabby stabs?
More stabby stabs.
No, if it works, it works.
I was gonna say it's been going, so we'll keep on stabbing.
Keep on stabbing.
Damn.
Was that good?
Can't tell.
It was.
Oh!
I don't want to jinx it, but how? This is unheard of in your repertoire.
Yeah, it's
Quick,
insane.
check
New
his digital
campaign,
dice. They're
new,
juicing.
yeah, new dice.
All right, how do you want to do this?
Nice. We'll make it real gross because it's more fun that way.
Of course.
That hole that had the like wheezing coming out of it, just gonna jam my arm all the way like as far up and in as I can to try to hit something vital. And I guess I must have, because did 31 points of damage.
Bleeding whiskers, Carvot.
Oh, Jesus.
Assume with the guy dying while I'm like inside of him, that's going to cause a complication. But do I have time before this guy collapses on me to try to offhand just get a quick jab in on this other little dude?
I will accept either a dexterity or a strength save.
I mean, definitely dexterity.
Go for the strength.
Just for
Live
fun.
dangerously.
Yeah, just burst through the other side.
There's no way you can get another nat. All right, so yeah, you managed to work your arm out without issue and just kind of sidestep out of the way.
Nice sidestep. I'll
Yep.
use a little bit of a move to be like, all right, whoop. And then offhand just try to nick this guy.
You may.
It's my other dagger. I guess they're both the same, so it doesn't really matter. But just to... Ooh, I don't know if that hits. It's 13 hit.
Barely.
Yeah. 5 damage.
How do you want to do that, guy?
Damn, Carvot's a fucking murder machine.
Just you so I thought I was crazy when I threw a bloke at another bloke. You stabbed one through another.
So yeah, he, I guess, reaches into this big dude, stabs literally into his heart, and then sidesteps the falling monster body, and just while he's doing that, just does a quick slice across the throat of this other one that's been menacing Assad the whole time.
After all that, he doesn't even die by my hand.
Sorry, I was just trying to help. I didn't mean to take this from you.
So yeah, don't worry, his art wasn't in it anymore.
It seemed like you're both kind of just resigned to die fighting each other somehow. I don't.
Just sometimes you just know you've met an arch nemesis. Thought he would have lived a bit longer, but
If I were to describe him more, he would have just had like this black fin that would have come across the neck.
just
this whole time.
He's just everywhere an evil turtleneck.
I didn't know they made Jepton ears this big.
Yeah, I didn't realize they could get that. It must have something to do with them going feral. I know the wolf people, they can kind of change a bit, but this seems extreme.
Yeah, this definitely didn't seem like quite a natural occurrence. It's probably for the best that we actually eliminated this big bugger. Otherwise, like you said, Karvov, the village might have been in danger.
Yeah, I don't know. These guys kind of seem like pushovers. I didn't even take any damage.
Yeah, that was just really strange. They didn't even do a single attack on either of us.
I mean, he grabbed you.
Look aside at
He grabbed you for a
You
little bit, Ruben, but
were
then he just
lifted
put you
by
down
the head.
again.
I don't want to hear anything from you.
Well, what do you mean? Also, Carval was also lifted up.
All right, Amberle. So you all have a choice. We can bookmark the session here, or we can continue down Amberle's side of the fork. What would you guys like to do?
I think, Richelle, I think me and you kind of need to bookmark this so we have time to eat and get to our next game.
Oh, true. Yep.
Yeah, we're like an hour over where we're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I guess the combat went a bit long on our end. If only one of us didn't keep missing.
Don't worry, I think I made up for it with frickin' I can't believe the damage that rolled on that crit. That's
Yeah,
insane.
it's rogues, man.
Oh, and well, don't worry, Amberle. You are not going to stay in the dark. Let's put it that way.
It was almost max damage on everything.
Yeah. Brutal.
The initial piercing damage was only 2 out of 4 total, and then the sneak attack crit was 1 shy of max, but everything else was maxed out. Oh, the piercing critical was 1 shy of max too, but still absolutely crazy.
Just
Criticals
murder
everywhere.
machine.
So this is unheard of. So we know where all your good rolls went when we do our game tonight.
Yeah, it was this game.
I
mean,
expect
it
to tell
did
you
work
how many
out.
natural ones you get after this.
Yeah, it did work out that way last week too. I rolled really bad in this game and then rolled really well in the answer game. So,
You gotta, you balance.
The balance of the dice is coming for me.
I was gonna say by the end of this campaign, we'll know which one you liked more based on how well you rolled the entire time.
I mean, this has been pretty polarizing.
In this game, it was the best one.
I feel like this just made up for my last game where I don't think I rolled above a 10 except for like once.
Yeah.
Last session.
Mm-hmm.
So, it all balances out in the end. That's just crazy, though.
But all right, so after a series of weird events, next session we will resume down Oleander's path and see what mischief she got into. With that being said, yeah, we'll see you all next week. And hopefully should have campaign 1 game on Friday, but TBD. I will keep everyone announced in the Discord server. But with that being said, stay safe, stay nerdy, and we'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.